Eku ní Facebook o. Ṣé dáadáa ni mo bá gbogbo yín o. Ṣé dáadáa ni mo bá gbogbo yín o. Ìròyìn ò mà tó àmójúbà o. Eku ní Facebook o. Eku ní Facebook o. Ṣé dáadáa ni mo bá gbogbo yín o. Ṣé mi ò fojú yín sọ́nà o. You're all very welcome. Good evening. Hello. How are you? Hello. I'm waiting for us to. Hello. Hello. I missed you people more. How are you? I'm going to go on YouTube, but let us try and build up. I'm waiting for us to build up, It's been over 2 weeks now. I haven't had a chat. So people have to understand that I'm back. So we need to give it time so that it will build up and they will tune in. You're all very welcome. How are you? How is it they go? Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ? Over there, your end, type, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Orí wo ni máa kọ fún yín náà? Ṣé mo bá yín dáadáa o? Didi, ga. Yeah, you look really beautiful. You really look beautiful. Thank you. Bola, darling. I miss you guys. Molo Moyoni. And you take your mom's breast organic. There's nothing like it. You understand? That's organic. Molo Moyoni. Molo Moyoni, Thank you. That's a compliment anyway. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. Eku ní Facebook o. Ṣé dáadáa ni mo bá gbogbo yín o. Ṣé mi ò fojú yín sọ́nà o. Naija tí mo lọ rí mọ́msí mi ni o. Eku ní Facebook o. Ṣé dáadáa ni mo bá yín o. Ṣé mi ò fojú yín sọ́nà o. I went to see my aged mother. Gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́. Get, 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 get. Get. I'm so happy to be back, and I'm so happy. It's been 2 weeks plus. I haven't had a chat. That's a lot. I think that's a lot. Last month, I didn't really have chats, so, and I think 3 days to my traveling or so, I wasn't doing chats. So, like, let's say 15 days. No, more than that, maybe 18 days. Me and she chat. It's bad, Abby. Don't worry. Don't worry. In a year, I shouldn't do chat for up to, like, maybe, if you calculate it all together, I should be off chat for like 3 months in a year or 4 months, at least, all together. I can't, I am not able to, like, keep up. I understand that. Agbatinde no. Yeah, so I'm not able to, do all those chats that I would normally do back to back in those days. Go easy. You're all very, very kind to be here. My birthday, I wasn't online. If I was abroad, Marty share online, at least have fun online. Like 2 years ago, we had it online. Remember? We had a musician and all of us had it. So this year's own, I was very, very particular that I wanted to spend it in Nigeria with my family. Understand? My family. And I was opportuned to meet owners of the culture, the ones that are based in Lagos State, and I was really overwhelmed. My special thanks, I must let you all know. I will say it here. It's good I say it so that you people understand. Sister Miriam Adebaki, before I left, you remember she gave me lion on TikTok. Oh, thank you, Sister Miriam. Sister Miriam Adebaki, thank you so much. You are very kind. I don't know how else to thank you people. You people are fantastic souls. Thank you for the lion. It was well received, and I appreciate it. She gave me on TikTok, if you all remember, whilst I was doing the conference for Land Nest. And then secondly, surprise was done, and in fact, this beauty care, the lady that I use her cream, that sells organic cream for me, she also surprised me. The first surprise that I got that morning on my birthday, remember, it was this beauty care. She sent a chanter, what's her name? Something, is either Ajike or Ajoke or Ashake, one of those lovely names. She was the chanter, and she's always done different ones for me every year. So Beefs sent in the chanter and cake to me early in the morning. I was flabbergasted. She said she saw me in Nigeria and was like, it would be nice for me, that she had already told the chanter to just do music for me. Then when she saw me in Nigeria, she then called the chanter and said, Yeye is in Nigeria. That was just a day or two to my birthday. So that Yeye is in Nigeria, and the chanter said she would love to see me instead of just doing the music. So she said she told the chanter to also go along with the cake, which was fantastic, I love you, son.
Oh, yes, well, I'm going now.
Where are you going?
My fudge.
Where are they? Here?
Yeah.
Where? Let me see them.
Okay.
When they come, let me see. Okay? Are you people playing by the side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see, okay? Call me when they come. Okay, so then was so they treat, the chanter came, and that was awesome for me. In fact, I was too happy. They made my day. Beast Beauty Care, many thanks to you. Although on her page you see that the chanter had done, put together a nice want for me. But she still came to see me, you know, and she said she got in touch with my sister-in-law, you know, to get the address, you know, because I was like shocked. And you know, the amazing part is that Owolabi just came upstairs and told me that somebody Biva, you know, the gatesman didn't allow the Biva to come in. And I'm thinking, who is Biva? Beef's beauty care. You know, they told him beefs, you know, but he was too excited. Then they told him, of course, somebody's at the door.
I'm joking, Mom.
Okay, you stop.
There's no one coming for me. All my friends are not small.
Okay, stop. I thought maybe somebody was at the door.
Can we go somewhere like
No, I'm on
not
the
today,
I'm
not today.
yeah, but I'm
Next week.
okay. I'm doing something now. So, they what do they call it? They lied to Owolabi. Not that they did lie to Owolabi, but they told Owolabi to lie to me, and that got me. That really got me. In fact, I was even thinking, you know, the in Nigeria now, it's either adoption or kidnapping and go. So when you are there physically, you are security conscious as well. Do you understand? So only from there, they had hidden under the stairway. When I came down, it was woo, and I enjoyed it. That opened and paved some kind of aura. I felt good. I felt really loved. I felt really good. And so they seconded it by the turn up. Meanwhile, me on my own, I had planned, you know, that I would just do nice meals, you know, like just nice meal, then do cake for myself. You understand? And then I would be with my family and my in-laws. Those were the set of people, my siblings that are still in Nigeria. And then my mom wasn't feeling too good, you know. And when I got into Nigeria, my mom was down with a bit of flu. So she didn't want a situation whereby she would infect anybody. She's much conscious. If you are coughing, she will ask you to cover your nose and your mouth. So she's very conscious of such things, you know. So she was a bit down with flu. So I knew she was not going to come over. But I just had made something and I said, okay, we'll divide it. When my in-laws will be with me and then my siblings, then my mom, they will just take what, and to my stepmom, they will take what they are going to take to them. That's for my sister will take to them, you know. So it was just, that was the only plans I had, you know, like I was going to just have my family. That was the only feeling I wanted to have, my own side and my in-laws. That's all. I was good with that. I was just, so I was then surprised when Zafi Concept, you know, Zafi Concept was the one that planned that chanting, and the second chanting, it was really nice. It was that one, the chanter, that one she had lyrics. I mean, she knew how to, it was more or less like, is this Sonia Day or what would I call it? Those one, she was so good. She knew all the hip hop, all the, then my court clerks had, my court clerks also had, plans with Sheung, you know, so they too had their own I think small chops and I can't remember now, but they too had some things with you know. So Zafi Concert planned a nice chanting and everything for me, and it was so nice. It was so nice. My court clerks, they also planned their own. It was with Bella. Oh, wow, it was so nice. Then guess what they did that amazed me? The shocker they again gave me. That's now the shock. You know, online here I've met, I know many of you here, but I do not know you physically on ground. If you ask me, I know many of you, but I don't know you physically on ground. So it mattered a lot to me. You understand? When I saw likes of my darling friend. She's a friend already. There are many things she, you know, especially doing justice for Mohbad, many things she has done, but we've not seen on ground. but she's my friend. But the day I got to know her age, I now withdrew. Like, I call her sister Barbara. I call her by name, or Sister Barbara. I felt, knowing her age, I felt that I should be calling her Auntie Barbara. She's that one that you people saw, the mixed race one. Oh, we are so close. We are so close, but we are yet to see on ground. Even the last time I was with mom last year, we have a lot in common. Our parents, our fathers were lawyers during their lifetime, so they all know each other. You understand? So my mom was asking her questions when she spoke to my mom, on the phone. So she's more or less like she's somebody I know, but I haven't seen her on ground. The day I celebrated her birthday and I saw her, I said, 65, ni mo ń pè ní sister. Auntie ló yẹ kí n máa pè wọ́n. So my court class, Zafi, they made it possible. They got in touch with my court, with Barbara. They got in touch with Adebimpe. You know I love her. Adebimpe is the lady that got married 2 years ago. Or was it last year? I think last year we celebrated it. She's a core member of the courtroom. And you know, some of you, I call you owners of the courtroom. Nana, my baby. You know Nana? You people may not know Nana, but if you know me very well, you will know Nana. Nana Williams. All of them I have not. I'm yet to meet them. Then Rolly, she's the granddaughter of Bobby Benson. In fact, you will think when I saw them on ground, when they came in, I was upstairs. Then I had just finished having my bath. So Owolabi came to call me, my cousin Owolabi came to call me that Sheun is around. Of course, I know Sheun. What's that? No, I'm using it. I'm going to go on YouTube. I have to go on YouTube now, guys. Don't be. Come on, son. Don't disturb me. I'm going on YouTube now. Sorry, I'm just trying to give you people, what happened. It was last year, September. Hey, see how one of them is here. I hope I'm not embarrassing you. I love her so much. I love her. I love her. I love her. That's why I just need to talk about them. And it's as if, there's so much, the people I wanted to see, and the ones I couldn't see, I'll talk about it. The ones I couldn't see, is because their location is far from Lagos State. Hold on one moment. Let me try and go on YouTube, and on the YouTube, since we are over here. So it's been a bit, so let me try and make sure I do something on YouTube equally and keep them updated that I'm back. Your Ashoke styles are really, thank you. Thank you. It's a lady she's in Ikeja there. She's the one that sold them for me. In fact, there were some I could not even, you won't believe, I forgot. I still have 3 other ones with her. I was meant to wear it in Nigeria. I was on my way to the airport when I remembered, Ashokoba, mi o ma work. And, by the time I called her, she was in an exhibition. So she couldn't. She said, you told me that when you come, you are going to call me. And I forgot, because this other one, she had already delivered them, So I forgot about her to even call her so that she can deliver the rest so I can swag them. So I have to DHL them back to me. I've told her she will do that in the course of the week. She will DHL them to me. Okay, so let me try and go on YouTube. Please, one moment, okay? So that we can do both together. Sorry, one moment, please. I really missed you people. I really missed you people, but Nigeria, you know me, I always tell you people, aside you spending of money a lot, I love Nigeria. For me, Nigeria is home. you know, I would always say to you people, I said, if not for the fact that the kids, they need terms of education and security and all those things. Aside that, Nigeria, although it's expensive, it's not our money that is expensive. It's expensive, but what can one do? But I love home. I love Nigeria. That's where my mom is. One moment, okay? So I'm live on one moment. I'm live on YouTube too, okay? So when I came down, when I came down and I saw these people, you know, excuse me, I'm beginning to, I think, running nose also because of AC in Nigeria. AC, you know, when you not get back, the weather is just, AC, man, causing on yara, awama. I think that's why I've been sneezing now for the past few days. So, when Shehu came, I got downstairs, so I was thinking that when I just heard the music, so it was about the chanters, you understand? You know, many thanks to Zafi. God bless you, Zafi. I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you. And I love all my gold that you delivered. I didn't buy I bought my gold, but I told David to deliver it in Lagos because I wanted to wear it for my photo shoot. And I love them. See, this is part of it. It's all 18 karat gold. It is Candia. Candia. It's nice. Zafi, I bought them from Zafi. It's 18 karat gold. All that set you saw, I bought them from Zafi. So I told her, just deliver it in Nigeria because I don't want to be tempted to just wear it here. So I will use it for my photo shoot in Nigeria, which, you know, then I then got it in Nigeria. And she still planned me. And that was how she knew that I was going to go to Nigeria for my birthday. So she planned a surprise for me. Thank you so much, Zafi. God replenish you. God take you places. God elevate you. God announce you for good too. God celebrates you too. I appreciate you. So in the course of doing this, they then invited my sweethearts, owners of the courtroom. And like I said, Sister Barbara was there. Sister David was there. Nana was there. Rolly was there. And I did not recognize, when I looked, God came down. You know, Sister Barbara, of course, you have to know her, even if she's Oyibo now. So, there's Sister Barbara! I was so happy. I didn't recognize. It was when I did, Sister Barbara! Then I looked again, Nana! Then I didn't know what Rolly was. Because, you know, not every one of us. Sister Chandili, thank you so much, sis. God bless you. Hi, is Americoco. I love you, sis. You know, it's not everyone that when you see someone like me, if you see me on ground, you are most likely going to recognize me. I know, you know, many times at the airport and everywhere, they were like, are you Yeye? There was one lady that saw me somewhere this trip. She would want to come and meet me. I knew that she was fighting with herself, with her eyes and her mind. It's her. It's not her. It's her. It's not her. But her mind was saying to her, this is me. But she wasn't too sure, you know. And that place I went there to get something, you know. I knew she would walk towards me. When I look up, I kept a straight face, purposely. Then she would walk back again. It was later on, the thing worried her to an extent that it was later on online. She saw a video of me with the clothes that she saw me with. She then said, oh my God, I had the opportunity to hug you, Yeye Kudi, and I was fighting myself. She knew it was me, But I did not, it wasn't possible for me to have said, are you thinking I'm Yeye Kudi? No, I left her to be fighting herself. And I kept a straight face. I knew she wasn't too sure it was me. And I wasn't ready going, I wouldn't be the one to like say, oh, are you thinking I'm Yeye Kudi? To have been very silly of me, or be Obasabini? Let me not go and turn to Eniola Bhadmus. You understand? So, and then, you know, she may tell me that, who is Yeye Kudi? You know, so I left her to fight her inner self. You know, at the end of the day, we didn't get to hug, but she said, oh, God. And if not for the clothes I had on, she probably would have thought it's not me, you know, and I used that clothes, danced, and I shared it on video. I said, I saw you. She was typing later on. I saw it. I said, it's that lady that I saw in the store. I went to get something for my mom. Good for her. She wasn't too sure of herself. But majority of the time, many people are like, they will just walk up to me. Is this Yeye Kudi? Are you Yeye Kudi? Are you, please, is this Yeye Kudi? And I was like, really? It's you. It's shaking the. So, Ronnie was the only one I couldn't recognize. Because in the videos I have seen so far of her, you know, I wasn't too sure of her face. Do you understand? I wasn't too sure of her face, so I didn't even guess it was Rolly. It was Sister Barbara that said, that's Rolly. And I was overly... Meanwhile, I talk about her. You know, she's the one I always say, granddaughter to Bobby Benson. I talk about her, but I wasn't too sure of if she was the one. And so it was a very lovely meeting. They wanted Agboke there, I was told. Unfortunately, Agboke lives very far away in either Kwara or Kogi. They wanted Mommy Aluko there. And unfortunately, Mommy Aluko, but I have met Mommy Aluko before, so that one wasn't an issue. But they wanted her to be there too, but they then found out that Mommy Aluko does not live in Lagos State. So, in fact, Sister Debimpe, she still came to my surprise, to surprise me. She was at work. It was working day, you know. It was a Friday. They called her from her place of work. She didn't even stay up to 1 hour, maybe 1 hour something. They called her and she needed to go and submit some files to her boss and everything. You know, they called her and she had to go outside to go and seal till. I hope I'm not doing that. I'm not revealing too much. They called her, we were there like this. They called her and she had to walk out of the house and she had to go outside to go and talk to. And they were asking her some things and when she came back in, she needed to leave. But that brief meeting, it goes a long way for me. Okay, Lauren ahead, box is in the Lauren, you know. So, you know, they know that I really wanted to meet many of you. If they were, Shelly too. Shelly too. She's a lawyer. She's in Abuja. You know, they wanted her to be there, but she doesn't live in Lagos State. You know, so they chose the ones that at least many of you know. And I always say it here that I'm hoping to meet you people someday. So it was awesome for me. It was fantastic. I didn't want others left too. In fact, Nana took the time off and her place of work is so far, very far. She begged to come, you know, begged her boss because it was during the week, you know. So she begged her boss to just let her go that moment and she needed to also leave. But everybody, I was so happy. The aura, you understand? The people I met so far, I can tell you, I am very happy. The aura, Sister Bimpe was meant to come again, but she didn't call, she didn't come back. I bet she was too busy. And I will not lie to you people, I was overly busy. Aside seeing my mom, you know, there is this contract of farming, land farming, which I will talk about later with you people. I needed to sign the contract. I needed to go see some of these lands and I needed to go and, you know, conclude on it as well. So all that, it was seeing my mom and also a business trip. And unfortunately, my birthday also, you know, fell there. So it was very busy. I was meant to hang out with Sister Barbara so that we can, she asked me, where do I want to go to? I said, High Life. I love High Life. I love, you know what, you know, High Life. You know, if you marry Bobby Benson, all those songs, they will use all these Afro beats, they will use it for High Life. It's very nice, you know. So we were meant to hang out weekend, but I wasn't in Lagos at one point. I needed to go see the land for the farming, and you know, those of you that intend to buy land, then we have people, landless will be the one farming on it for you. So the crop you want to do and everything, all those things are also what I went to do in Nigeria. Yeah, I had to go to Port Harcourt for work. That is why I couldn't make it. Oh, it's still fantastic. Since we have met. And I can tell you, we loved each other. I even saw how we were hugging. So next time, soon, when you come or I come, we know that we're going to do it again. We are going to do it again. In fact, I'm sure it's because you traveled. I also wasn't around, you know, to, you know, Sister Barbara, we were meant to go out for High Life. Is it High Life? Yeah, High Life. I love it. You know, like a dinner out where it will be Chinese food. And so don't worry, next time we're going to do it. We'll do it. I'm sure when Sister Barbara comes over to UK, we'll meet up. A lot of that happens in UK a lot. But when I'm in Nigeria, we're going to do do it again. We're going to, this time around, it will be me now. It won't be surprise. It will be me now that will come together. That's who I enter my eyes with, bro. That's who ya. I see all you cake. I will bake it for you. Don't worry, sis. Don't worry. I know you said, you know, that's what you do now. Don't worry. We will still meet up and do that. We're going to meet up and do that, you know. I was so happy. I'm meeting you people made my day. That also made me feel good. That suya you people saw, you people, I told you people now, I grew up with that suya in Ikeja. When they started little. Do not despise of little beginning. They started little. But today now, they are called University of Suya, Department of Mythology. They are on Allen Avenue. It's the best. It is the best. I ate it only twice. No, thrice. I ate it one day I was on my way to my mom's. And so I bought it. I ate it Moshombe. Then twice I ate it with Gary. You understand? The first one I ate it with Gary and granite. The second time, no granite. I just ate it with Gary. Then the other time I was on my way to my mom. I craved for it. The University of Suya, yeah. I craved for it. It's the only place I eat suya. Because my trip the last time, I had running stomach. I told you people that I came out, I was like, call ambulance. And everybody was looking at me, okay? Ambulance. I was like, call ambulance. I'm not okay. I was stooling uncontrollably. So this time around, I was so careful of what I ate out. I wasn't eating just anyhow. I was overly conscious of everywhere I ate because, you know, of cholera, infection. So University of Suya, you know, I also want dirty, but because what's your upgrade gone? They know that, you know, the cream la cream, around the environment is very, very, very clean. So I was overly conscious about the environment that I ate this time around because of what happened to me the last time. I had running stomach. I was so scared. I didn't just eat anyhow. I didn't eat all the akara dundu, except it has to be in the hotel Marriott, which I did not stay in Marriott this time around, you know. So it's only that's the only place I would agree that I eat akara. But any place else, I didn't, because all those places affected me. Eating anyhow affected me the last time. So I was very yes, they have upgraded. University of Suya, they are very. I was conscious. More bole more that I saw the environment. So because of running stomach. So you're up, Pastor Funke. Welcome, ma. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. How are you? How's everybody? See, Pastor Funke, how is the family, ma? Thank you so much, ma. Good to see you again. Thank you, everybody. So my trip to Nigeria was fantastic. I mean, like I always give you people feedback, it was awesome. In fact, you people saw, I saw Orile Joga Orile. I was there. I visited Joga Orile. In fact, he gave me birthday gift. He gave everybody. He gave the officer, the driver, Owolabi, my childhood friend. He gave every one of us envelope and also gave me birthday envelope. I mean, I was surprised, but what do you expect from a fatherly figure? I mean, I took it as okay, Mojena, and he narrated his life history. You know, I have known him before. I told you people, but through my uncle, you know. I wish I even videoed my uncle for you people to see him. He clocked 70 last year. That my uncle. I wish I videoed him. Oh, they do me. But don't worry. Many times. He is the one that made me know the Orile, the Joga Orile. Because when I'm doing birthday or, you know, their pilot secretariat, people like Joga Orile, they are there. Many of them. He was even the one reminding me that likes of Adeleke, the Sheruba one, the one that is the governor now, that they're always there. You know, but you know, because I'm young, my uncle is oh, this is my daughter. Sorry. Hello, daughter. Yeah, I'm actually doing live now. When I'm done, I'll call you, okay? Bye. So, you know, so he's the one that your hair is okay. This is my natural hair. This is my natural hair, but it was dyed. When I was in the university, if you know me in university days, you will know me with this hair. Then we used to call it cool. I forgot to mention crispy treats. And sorry, crispy treats also sent me she sent small chops. Or she's in Ghana. Crispy treats. She sent it. In fact, she sent somebody over to bring it. And then there's this lady as well. She attended my sister Peju. She attended my birthday from London. She's a silent watcher. She's one of these few silent watchers that I love. She may not be typing, but all my chats, she'll watch it. Then she will come and do her own critical analysis behind camera. She will tell me what she, you know, how she finds the chat. If she finds it this way, that way. You understand what I mean? So, crispy treats, thank you so much, my sweetheart. I didn't see her, but she sent a representative to do small chops, and they brought small chops for me. And it was well, I mean, people loved everything that was all done. And another person, Sister Peju. In fact, Sister Peju still sent me, she sent Eunice to still buy me Easter egg. Easter egg, which Eunice has given to my daughter, Mama. And she still sent them to give me goodies from crispy treats, you know, what I love, dambu and candy, kiniko candy. I don't know. You people are awesome. I don't know. I appreciate you people. Wallahi. It's a lot for me. I'm telling you. I mean, thank you. Thank you. You can as well decide not to. Do you know? And the celebration, you people celebrated me Hey, I lost count. I had to say thank you, everybody. Because if I choose to start naming, I will offend many people. Because some of you, later on, I now saw some people celebrated me. They didn't tag me. Whoa, tag me. How do you people want me to know you celebrated me when I'm not a witch? It just will come up. I will just see my face. Ah, this person celebrated me. Ah. I'm telling you, I felt so honored. The celebration was overwhelming. I don't know how else to thank you people. It was too much for me, girl. I was just thinking, Uduak, I see you, baby. Thank you, sweetheart. You know, I was overwhelmed. I'm grateful. I had to type, I can't thank you, all of you. Ọlọ́run ló máa bá mi san fún yín. Walai. I can't thank all of you. Landness, Tinko, I forgot those ones. Landness. Let me gist you people Landness. So, Landness, you people know them. The co-founders were the only ones that were meant to see me. In fact, they called me and said, how did they even call me? One calls me mama, one calls me mommy. I don't know. They shall call me either mama and mommy. There's a way they call me mommy, sha. So I then told them, see you people on my birthday. So obviously, our plans was not to, because they were going to travel outside to receive more award in Ghana. So we had plans for the land that we were meant to sign and some things. So that was the only thing that I intended to see them for. So when they asked, Mama, what's going to happen on your birthday and everything? How will we see you? They didn't say what's going to happen. And I said, my plans is like this, my plans is like this. They said, and we're going to travel. When we are going to come back, and it's going to be very close to when you are going, and so it will be very tight. And I said, okay, just see me on my birthday. That will be okay. That at least that day is the only day I have. I don't have any other day. It's all planned for one thing or the other. When they landed, they were 12 people that came. Thank God that I made food, though. And the food was, the caterer that did it is based in Lekki. She's good. Her moi is not from this earth. Her prawn is not from this earth. The food, she did jollof, ask Sister Barbara. I think it was only Sister Barbara that ate it, that is not, the others didn't have it. The ones that Zafi did, Sheun did, was the one that they ate. But Sister Barbara was the only one that was privy to that one, because by the time they left, that was when they delivered the food that I ordered. The food is not from here. When you talk about food in Nigeria, forget it. Their food is fantastic. The basmati, the fried rice, the Chinese rice, and the jollof rice. The moi is very sweet. The caterer is too good. I shouldn't be promoting her because you know, I'm just talking. And it was my younger sister that told me I should use that caterer. I was saying it's too expensive. What kind of thing that I'm not expecting guests now, just for family. Because she sells, it's standard price. There's a way she will do it. They will tell you 5 kg bowl, 2 kg, 2.5 kg. You know, understand? It's all there in their list. There's no long thing. And it will be delivered. All plastic. Nice. You will see like their Chinese food. It's sweeter than Chinese people food. If you have been to China before, you will understand me. It was too nice. The moi, in fact, my mom was telling me that her case is a typical case of ara mama ya ewe wole kon jade abi kon wole we jade. She said when they bu díẹ̀ fún mi when nígbà táwọn wá, when she finished eating the moi and the fish, she now said, they should go and put the rice. The cake in come. Ah, God, too good. It was too nice. And Nigeria, when it comes to food, forget it. If you can't diet in Nigeria, I don't know how you people do it. You can't diet in it's organic. It's mwah. So, what was I saying that even made me jump this story now? Only in kokoti mo fẹ́ sọ tó mú mi jàbàrà lọ sọ̀rọ̀ oúnjẹ. Oh, what was I talking about? Remind me, type it. I was gisting you people something that made me yabara to the food. Oh, land nest. Sorry. So, land nest, they came. Eh? If you see the picture they gave me, there's nowhere that picture can stay. That frame, I don't know the inches. Do you know when I saw it last? Do you know when I saw that frame last? My father, his mom, when we were young, in our big living room, those photos that's big like that, my dad and the mother, I don't know where they did it. It's a painting. That picture, that's where I saw it last. As in, till date, I am yet to see anybody do that kind of frame. My Moi, hello, darling sis. Yes, I'm back. Thank you. I'll talk about my hair now. Don't worry. So that picture, that frame, big. I loved it. The last I saw that kind of frame, I'm telling you, God is my witness, is my grandma and my dad. In fact, we do not even have that frame anymore because the glass broke. Nobody went to fix it back, so they packed it up. The glass is glass like this. My dad did it for his mom and himself. Massive. And it's for big living rooms. Massive living, like all these mansions. That's what they did for me. The thing is too big. Next thing again, they bought me shoe, clutch, and it's the kind of clutch that I love, and lace. The question I then asked them is, Ejo, who gave you my shoe size? Do you know I asked my husband said, nobody, they didn't get in touch with him for my shoe size. I think I asked the court clerks. They said, not them. And I'm wondering, the court clerks, they don't know my shoe size. Okay. I asked my children, I said, did anybody call you? Like, not the kids now. I mean, the older ones, especially mama. Because it's always mama that maybe court class call for, if they want to surprise me. I say, mama, did the court class, because maybe they are just denying it. Did they call you to ask for my shoe size? He said, no. And these people got my shoe size. I then called them. I said, I said, how did you know my shoe size? Don't worry me. They didn't ask me. Don't worry me. I said, how did you know my shoe size? They said I should not worry. That they have people that when they look at your height, they can guess your shoe size. Is it true? Because is it true that people can guess your shoe size by just looking at your height? Because one more you sọ fún mi ẹni tó sọ shoe size mi fún wọn. Because and of course, if it's my family, like my husband or my kids, they will tell me because they've already given me the gift. So they said nobody. So my sister-in-law said nothing like that. Nobody. The only person that called her to surprise me is what's the name? Beefs. So she just called my husband that, okay, give me her address. So because they want to go and surprise your wife. You understand? So who then gave them my shoe size? Eba me be land nest. Shoe, clutch. I love it. Lace. I don't even know. Please call me for party now. Because I have to knock that lace. I've told them to sew it now. When they are carrying my stuff, they will DHL it to me. Call me for party. I need to wear that lace somewhere. I need to. I must force them to tell. No, they will have to tell us who told them my shoes are. You know, it's amazing how they know my shoe size. Eba me, Court clerk, I think you people should go and meet them and say, how did you people know her shoe size? I told the shoe. Because when I saw the size, definitely they will goof with my shoe size. Yes, there are people that can guess, and they will guess accurately like that. I don't think it's possible. I don't think there's something happening. Somebody is revealing something, and I must know the person. In short, to cut this story short, me, I can even guess people's bra size self. I think bra size is possible. That bra size, I think that one is possible. But shoe size, that bra size, if you are the type that knows about bra sizes, shoe size is the one. Some people, when they see me online, when they see me in real life, some of them will say, when they see me, they will be thinking, we're thinking it's one top person. I guess some people that met me now, they and some of them will say, you won't believe it, oh. People that meet, many people that even met me this trip and they saw me, they were shocked. They said, I am quiet on ground. Money, boy, I'm on pretend, but that I'm quiet on ground. That someone even said that the way she looks at me, that when she sees me, I'll be one kind of tough, one kind. And I'll say, she mama, do I act tough online? Then you don't know me. On ground, I am me. That when you see me on ground, that is me. When I am talking, that is official me. When I'm doing this, all this talk is official me. And when you abuse me online, now like I'm doing chat now, you know, some people can just come and abuse you, and I give it back to you. That is because of a reaction from your action towards me. Do you understand? Which most likely you are not going to do it on ground when you see me physically. You understand? But some of us just disrespect each other because we are not seeing each other on ground. And so when you give it to me hot like that, I'm most likely going to react hot the same way. Sometimes I go overlook. So those kind of feedback, just, I don't know. Airports gone, they will be looking at, as in some of them may ask me, are you Yeye Kudi? Yes. What is the R for? You're a very simple person. Yeah. And I'm thinking, she mojo any simple online. You know, you're a very simple person. And I'm thinking, she mojo any simple online. I'm simple. But I don't know. I can't be talking now. I know. Then somebody else at my birthday, she came with my childhood friend. So I was listening to music on my birthday, you know. My childhood friend and herself, they were talking and everything. So when we got talking now, round table talk, she said, do you know she has been looking at me throughout? The only thing she noticed I've been doing that every song they sing, my head was just doing like this. That she said, this woman loves music. That she kept looking at me. That because sometimes she sees me online and dancing, like, why is this one always dancing? That she studied that I wasn't even interested in all the talk they were talking. But that all the music, she would just notice I'll do like this. And she was describing it. I'll do like this. And I was into the music. Bobo vibes here. I was feeling the music and I was enjoying it. I may not be shouting. I may not be talking. I may not know the lyrics. But I was enjoying the music. Mo feel it, you know me, mo feel it. And I said to her, no, I love music naturally. That's me. I love music. In fact, I love music. I may not watch movie, but put music beside me, I'm good. You look simple online too. Only you don't take rubbish. Okay, sis. Okay. Okay. Maybe all those things made some of the comments, I mean, the feedback, like those that spoke to me to say that I just said, this is me, Sha. This is me. So For some of you that have not seen me before, maybe you can ask likes of Sister Barbara, Sister Adebimpe, Nana, and Lolly. They saw me. In fact, they've seen me, so we are good to go from there. Then this hair, before I now start my chat, I'm still giving you people feedback on Niger. I will still talk about other things that I saw in Niger too. Now, the hair. I wore wig to Nigeria. If you know me in my uni days, go and ask those that know me. In fact, I don't look like Tony Braxton, no. But a lot of times people describe me with it in the uni days. That lady that is always wearing Tony Braxton. So if you don't know my name as Dolapo then, and you wonder that lady where they always wear Tony Braxton, you understand? So it's not strange to those that know me back then. This is my hair. This hair and Anita Baker. You will see me cut my hair and it's those two hair. That is it. I used to wear it a lot. Now, when I got home, the weather, if you go home March, April, you should know that the weather is not from here. Oh my bonobi, it is hot like you will be sweating. You are sitting down, you will be sweating. So I managed all those time you people saw me that I saw Uncle Larry Gentry then. You see, I call him Uncle. I'm not calling him Teletub again. All of you, I'm not with you people again. No. Mi ò bú wọn mọ́ o. Mo kó jẹ o. Mo ti kó jẹ o. Mi ò bú wọn mọ́ o. So, I'm not a coward, but I will say the truth. You understand? I will explain some things to you people. Wait, let me be taking it lesser. Mi ò bú wọn mọ́ o. Now, back to us. So, by the time I saw them, Uncle Larry them, when I then saw them, that day, go and ask them, Uncle Larry. They had to turn fan on me like this. They bought me amala. I couldn't eat it. I couldn't eat the amala because the amala is hot. Mo lágùn ni. Ìṣòro ṣáà ni kí n jókòó pa sínú mọ́tò. Do you understand? Because in fact, the driver, they would turn AC on my head like this. Officer in front, everybody didn't care about themselves. The way I was sweating in Nigeria. Hey, I want to be like, it's too hot. You people are laughing because I say moko or Uncle Gentry, moko jẹ mo bú wọn mọ́. Èmi ò bá yín bú wọn mọ́. Èmi ò dá sí mọ́. No, mo ń dá sí do, mo ń dá sí bọ̀. Mi ò ní bú Uncle Larry mọ́. Ó ti ṣàlàyé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ fún mi. So, mi ní bú wọn mọ́. In fact, he didn't know when he saw me. He's the one that I'm coming back there. Let me just finish the hair one. So, the hair, yeah, I then got tired that I have to remove the wig because, you know, I wore wig from here, then I fixed wig, glue, frontal, frontal. They fixed it for me. Demi Williams got her salonist, you know, the lady came, they fixed the hair for me. They glued it on my head, but I couldn't cope. The hair, only when I'm in the house and I'm in the car, that is normal. The moment I step out of the house or step into the car or step out of the car, it will be as if they poured hot water in the center of my head. I will be sweating like this. And you know what I hate the most? Sweating under the armpit and all those things. It's yucky. Me like it. Me like it. So, and the hair was adding to it. The sweat, you know. Let me go and remove this hair. You know. And then, my younger sister's friend, Bumi, that came to my birthday. She was the only one my younger sister was allowed to invite because she wanted to play soccer. No. I don't want crowd. Aside my siblings, I don't, So my younger brother too, no. So I don't want a koro. No. I didn't want it. Emma ba mi pero soccer. We have our family, they are enough to do birthday. So her friend that she came with had this on. Go and watch all the video. There was one person there, Bumi. She had finger waves. I just asked her, I said, Bumi, where did you do your Tony Braxton? She now said, Tony Braxton. I said, your hair. Now she said, sister, they don't do it, Auntie Kudi, they don't call it Tony Braxton anymore. It's now called finger waves. Money okay. Tony Braxton la wa pe nígbà tí èmi wà ní Ṣàngó Òde. I want to do it. So when I decided to remove that hair, I decided that let me go and do it. Do you understand? Let me go and do finger waves. So I told my younger sister, I said, where is Salon Wonimumane? Funnily, the lady that did the hair, she's just very close by to where I grew up in Ikeja there. I didn't go to all these saloons that they will charge you 30,000. You understand? All these saloons, the moment they see you, they don't have fixed price. They she is doing well. Yeah, it may be expensive, but not as expensive as the one that we know, Headmasters and all those ones. No, I didn't go to there. She has a shop just in Ikeja there. And she's the one. And she just told me that, my hair is white. She said for it to come out on my face, that she should dye my hair to black. So I allowed her. I just allowed her freestyle on my head. So she didn't do any cutting. My hair is short. So she relaxed it. So after relaxing it, she dyed it. And she did it. And I loved it. I loved it. And she did it. She didn't gel it because I told her I'm going to wash it. She used only sprints and mousse. Mousse ni not mouse. Mouse is for computer. Mousse nina. So Headmaster still exists. It's no more on Allen, it's on Towing Street. So she did it. So I carried it for a few days. I liked it. And I went to do it again. I did it one more time. And that's what I have now. I did it one more time. And it's good, And that's what I have on my head now. So, and at least the sweating aspect. I'm sweating. It doesn't last with sweating too. But if you do it abroad, I wish they have people that can do things like this abroad. I'll be doing it like that abroad. But we don't have all the people that are doing our salon here. Many of them is agbelero. They didn't train. You understand? They didn't train, All these people, like this lady that did my hair, she was in Laide market for a long time. My mom see them, they know her. They are all people. She was in Laide market before she's now on Ikeja there. She's no more in Laide. They brought down Laide. They are rebuilding Laide now for people. So that is that. I hope I'm giving you people feedback. So regarding Uncle Larry Gentry, you people won't believe it. It wasn't a planned meeting. It was a coincidental. There's something in law we call circumstantial. Yeah? It was a coincidental meeting. Not planned. Nothing. Me, I went somewhere. JJ. You understand? In fact, when I was entering the place, yeah, I just heard somebody now saying, oh man, boo me gone. You understand? I just heard somebody say, oh man, boo me gone. Oh man, boo me. And then the people that know me, they were like, dollar pocket. Boy, for what? The moment I saw him, You know me, I have not seen him before on ground. Ah, èmi náà ya. Mo ya lejú pa, mo ya kálá pé ah. You understand pé ah. You understand? Mo ya kí mo ya. Wá ní bu yín fún kíni. Èmi náà kọ́ ṣojú. Ah, máa yẹn wá ní. Ó máa ń bú mi all the time. Pé they always bring the videos to him. The man then said, but I won't understand. It's women supporting women. That was when I realized that he didn't even understand why I was abusing him. Women supporting women, bow. You understand? That was when I realized, he didn't even realize why I was abusing him. He's thinking that I'm supporting Mercy. I'm not supporting Mercy, oh. Meanwhile, my own people wait there come, they say, I don't like no, money mo boo won. But the way he say, oh man, boo me, but more understand. Money the way Tiwo Shen saw, mo ya lo fún wọn dáadáa. Money the way Tiwo Shen saw, pé wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé mo bú wọn pé kí wọ́n máa búyàn ní foul languages, you understand? Money mo kàn máa pè wọ́n ní ẹlẹ́kẹ̀ puff puff àti Teletubby ni na. Olórí ńlá, àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ni wọ́n ní yes, pé bọ̀ mo máa ń bú àwọn. Money, yes, mo máa ń bú yín. But women supporting women call. The only thing is if you say I supported the woman that I know here, though I don't know her as a friend, she's not a friend. As your first wife, tell the jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbà yín mọ́ woman yẹn lọ́wọ́. Yẹn lèmi máa ń fi sọ pé good for you. Whatever you experience in the hand of Mercy, we ori very good for you. Nobody should pity you. Ó wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kálàyé fún mi. Shemo. It's always good. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwa ń bí báyìí. Kì í gbọ́ other side. Èyí tá bá ti rí, a máa ganu sí. Bó bá dẹ̀ ṣe come across sí wa là wá rí. He told me his journey. And when someone is lying, you will know. In fact, he then called one of his baby mama that he was with before he then met Mercy. We did a video call and we talked. They gave me understanding, a deeper insight. I was with them for 4 good hours. Rojo. He told me, in fact, I owe him a visit, but I couldn't meet up because a meeting near our other plans. Everything was planned for me. I owed him, I promised him I was going to come to his office. Do you understand? So that we can then, he wants to host me and, just host me. He wants to really host me well and everything. I told him that I will come, but I couldn't go possible. My schedules were all tight. I didn't have any space like this to put that visit to him. But mo sọ lọ́kàn mi níbẹ̀ pé I will never say anything bad about him anymore. As in, say bad about him in the sense that I will not. Anything, the first wife that I was taking side with, like, well, I now understand what happened. He was already with somebody else. Who was the one that that spoke to me live video. You understand? So, but because I don't know him, I was still thinking he was still without the one here, and he told me what caused their differences. You know? Oh, Sissy Shelley gave 100,000. Thank you, Sissy Shelley. Yeah, Sissy Shelley, thank you so much. Yeah. Àwọn ṣeun ló gba owó yẹn. So, and co. So, Sissy Shelley, thank you so much for remembering. In fact, Agbosgbos, I promised I was going to give you 10,000. What ti gba owó yẹn tán? Only you I will give you. Although they've taken all the money, yeah, it was for my birthday. Sisi Shirley said to give out to, but I already gave it to people. I made the thing is I should have involved you. I told court clerks that I'm not giving more than I've given the people that I wanted to give, and they were away. But Agbogbo, don't worry, only you because of Ramadan. Let me just give you 10K. Although owó yẹn ti tán o, they have already. If I tell you how it was shared, you will know it is finished. I overgave out, and it was Shirley that gave the 100K. Thank you so much, Shirley. God bless you. It was distributed to the people. The only person that didn't get was Agbogbo, which it was because it was already over. Otilo, owó yẹn ti lọ. Thank you so much. God bless you for giving. Thank you so much. It was given to the people. The chanter, what's her name? Sheun, the person Sheun body. Sheun got majority of it. I mean, I will always saw gbogbo ẹ̀tàn. Ma sọ tán ni. So, Agbogbo, let me just for my own pocket, but it's Shirley that I was meant to give 10 people, 10, but Sheun got all the Sheun's people took all the money. Okay, so you need that paro. Emma Binu. I was thinking they needed it because of the stress they went through, but I think you too you deserve. So for my own pocket, I'll give you, okay? You are not called Ganus, color Muminira, as per you were supposed to be at the birthday. You understand? But we're not love rice. So send your account to me, okay? Through court class way. I will make sure they do it for you tomorrow by the grace of God. Thank you, my sweetheart Shirley. She's based in Abuja. She couldn't attend the birthday, so she said, okay, yeah, give this. Let them use it to chop on me. Thank you, darling Shirley. I love you. Thank you. I know you love me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you any day, anytime. God bless you all the way. So, what was I saying? So, he then was able to explain to me. So, apparently, the person he was saying, Gogon, yeah, we was now with, was the lady that we did live. It was from that lady, Mercy Ba. And the truth is that Mercy was not, Baba yon meet Mercy in the industry. Mercy was working in the bank. He is the one that brought Mercy into movie. True Funke, the first movie Mercy acted in, yeah, was Funke Akindele ló bá Laide Gentry sọ̀rọ̀. Uncle Larry, tí Uncle Larry fi nípò tó ní òun àti Mercy dìjọ ń ṣe theatre art ní Unilag. Yeah. So he was the one that agreed that, okay, Mercy, he used to be the one. He told me everything. A lot that I can't say all. Because Omo Agba ni mi. And you know, it's not in the picture anymore. So there's no need. Love you more, my darling Sherry. There's no need for us to talk about Laide Gentry. And he told me regarding the fact that they said he beats Mercy. He told me all that happened. He told me also he is the one that introduced Mercy to Laide Gentry and the wife. He told me everything. All the suspicion that that child is not for, is for Adekas. Uncle Larry said it is not true. That child is his child. Juwon omo òun ni Juwon. I can't talk too deep. Only omo òun ni. Only by the time he introduced Mercy to Larry to Adekas, àwọn tí bímọ, àwọn tí bí ọmọ already. Before he knew when, yes, it is true. Wọ́n wà pọ̀ nígbà tí Mercy lọ bẹ̀ sí do Adekas and many other things. As ọjọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ títò, I wouldn't talk too much. I'm not going to lie to you people. I'm not going to talk too much because I can tell you people one thing. A man that wants to spoil somebody, pé kó fẹ́ bà tèèyàn jẹ́. Uncle Lanre is not that kind of person. Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀. Ṣé mọ̀ pé kí n sọ̀rọ̀ pé anything. If I want to abuse him now, I will, assuming after talking to him, mi ò rí òótọ́ nú ọ̀rọ̀ wọn. He didn't lie to me. He said it's true. He beat her. He beat her. You know, the girl is not for Uncle Larry. He said the reason why he beat her the first time was because of Michelle, because of her daughter, her own daughter. Ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ gan. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tú tán. Torí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀, ó sọ pọ̀ débi pé he did not stop at that. Àwọn tó tẹrí tó jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi yẹn, gbogbo wọn ló mọ the genesis of the story and everybody. Yeah, he beat her. Yes, he said so. He said he beat her because of Michelle. Because oh no, Michelle, tọmọ yẹn faint. Òun wá fi fọ́ létí pé, how dare you? Tí nǹkan kan bá ṣe ọmọ yìí, èmi ni wọ́n máa dì mú. Èmi, Lanre Gentry, ni wọ́n máa dì mú. Many things tó sọ, tí bọ̀dá yẹn sọ tó ẹ pé, ẹ jẹ́ kí n tì. Ó pọ̀ gan, but èmi ò, it's not important now. Òtítọ́, many other things will come up later. Uncle Lanre Gentry has remarried. You know, we were even saying that he's the secretary. No, the person he got married to, she's an accountant, a chartered accountant. So, he's happily married. In fact, ẹ jẹ́ kí n ti ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ti, because I know that Mercy them are expecting me to talk. The fact that they saw me with Uncle Lanre Gentry, they will be expecting me to talk. But I'm not going to talk. I will wait. I'm waiting for Adekas. I'm waiting for some things. Nothing will happen to all of us by the grace of God. Nothing will happen to any of us in Jesus' mighty name. You people, you will see the whole truth later on. Uncle Lanre Gentry, he talked good about Mercy's mother, and he talked good about Mercy's father. In fact, he talked good about Mercy's siblings. The one that came out that time, tó sọ pé Mercy ló ń ṣe òun. How Mercy's father, bí bàbá yẹn, is a Nepal man, where he was staying in Festac side, tó kọ́lé tó dàbí ilé ìgbẹ́. Everything, gbogbo, all that happened, how that man took care of the family of Mercy, and how they still communicate with him till tomorrow. They love him like mad. Till tomorrow, all those things, all those house burn, all those things is lies. So phone throw away, it's all lies. Don't believe ilé jóná, all those things not true. Mi ò lè sọ jù yẹn lọ. Ó kù sí yín lọ́wọ́, and I don't care. But believe. It's you people's bloody business. I don't want to know. That's not why I'm here. But on this platform, I did not understand that Uncle Larry was having issue with his wife. That was why I was happy that Mercy treated him. So the person he was with when he now started dating Mercy, and how Mercy, the reason why Mercy ate Baba, gbogbo ẹ̀, everything. Òótọ́ jáde. Somebody I'm very close to that I didn't know. As if pé mo money. Gbogbo story yìí mi ìbá ti wá sọ. Ó dùn mí pé wọ́n rí mi pẹ̀lú Uncle Lanre Gentry. Do you understand? Ìyẹn wá sọ fún mi pé ṣé mi ò mọ̀ pé Mercy èèyàn bye. In fact, ibi tí ẹ ti rí mi yẹn opposite ọ́fíìsì ibi tí Mercy tí Uncle Lanre Gentry gbà fún Mercy, ibẹ̀ lẹ ti rí mi náà. Sent ọmọ mi lele. Hello, Sent. Hello, baby. How are you? How are you? I've been busy. I'm even back. No, I'm no more in Nigeria. I'm back. Hey, but how will we? By the grace of God, don't worry. We will see. You know, because of where you are. Because of where you are now, we couldn't see. I can't talk now because I'm on live. So that we can talk private here. I'm on live right now. How are you, my baby? How's mommy? Call me tomorrow, so we can talk, I love you, Saint. God bless you, baby. Bye. That's my Saint, oh. That's my Saint. You people know Saint on TikTok now. That's her. I couldn't see her. She's based in Kano. Now, báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ rí ní Nigeria. Àwa ní àbá la ṣe fẹ́ ríra. Mi ò lè lọ Kano. Ṣé mo máa lọ Kano ni? So we'll see. Agbára Ọlọ́run. Àwọn tí mo ṣe fẹ́ rí ní àgbógbò Saint gbogbo yín. Ọlọ́run á ṣe àpàdé láyọ̀. You understand? So at the end of it, the person that I didn't know, she was one that I was able to now understand. That was the person to walo. We have your time, you sent. We have your time. That was the person to walo Opon. That was, she was the one that was snatch Uncle Lanre Gentry lọ́wọ́. So it wasn't the one tèmi ń gbé jàmbí tí àárín wọn ó ti ní kọ̀lọ̀fín, and he explained the reason from head to toe. But I have not spoken. Yeye Olomo were. Yes, so darling sister. You know, yes. But I have not spoken to anybody. I have not granted any interview. And it's because if I grant ilema baje, and as ongo furara umani, must you talk? You understand, women? O wan sọ fún boda yẹn pé ṣó gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ni. They are in court, oh. They won't show to court today and tomorrow. Káàkiri ni o. They are in court. Hello. Ẹ jẹ́ a fi gbogbo ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ until ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wo òye. I can't tell you people the story. I am sorry. I can't. The reason why I can't tell you people the story is because I feel if I tell you people the story, I'm letting out too much from Uncle, because the story is too many. He told me bash by bash, and the story behind himself and Mercy, everything. Ó pọ̀ o, mi ò dẹ̀ ní parọ́. Ẹ mọ̀ pé tèmi bá sọ pé ó pọ̀, ẹ mọ̀ pé bó ṣe bú mi ńgbà yẹn pé mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ó pọ̀ o pé bí mo ṣe ṣe nìyẹn. Yes. Tí nǹkan bá ti pọ̀jù fún yàn láti sọ, when it's too much for one to talk and say, it's always better for you to leave it. Time will unveil it. Time will unravel it. Time will gradually amatu. But I want you all to know, when you see Mercy coming out to say, phone òun sọnù kíní kan, it's a lie. All those things, it's all lie. It's just they do, what she does is called clout chasing. When she sees that nobody's talking about her, she will just come and all those things she's doing is manipulation, and she's only psyching all of you. Ẹ lọ wádìí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yìí o, kẹ́ padà wá sọ fún mi pé òótọ́ ni àbí irọ́ ni. Mi ò ní sọ ju bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Ṣé gbọ́, don't love her for loving her. Nothing is happening to her regarding all those things. All those things all lies. It's all lies. Kò sí nǹkan kan tó jọ mọ́ pé ilé jóná, fóònù ẹ̀ wó jí fóònù ẹ̀ méjèèjì. It's all lies. Mi ò ní sọ ju bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Mi ò ní sọ ju bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Publicity stunts, you know, a lot of things that people would have been able to say. No, it's my hair. Zafi, it's my hair now. It's my natural hair. It's my natural hair. Oh, yes, Eniola. Yes, I don't want to. The things I don't want that man to see me another time and not be able to open up to me the way he did. In fact, I was surprised. You know, we were together for 4 good hours. We talked yeah. And you know what he did? For everything he had to say, he witness, witness. Woman in duro, bye. Dem ma gbe mi sí video, ẹni ẹ ma sọ̀rọ̀. And everybody that he called, they all know me. They are the ones that will carry my video. Yeye Kudi called 25 bu yin pa. They will carry it to him. And he doesn't know that he knows, he doesn't know me. I want to close more. Èmi mọ̀ wọ́n. Do you understand? It's a small world. Ilé ayé ìkéré. Èmi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀. You know, if I knew those people know him, I would have probably asked them to tell me what is that. In fact, one of the people that I know, don't more personally, go, àwọn ìyẹn ló lọ gbé mọ́tò tí man yẹn seize lọ́wọ́ Mercy gbàtí, you know, when they splitted up one of these, you know, expensive cars, and he seized it because he's the one that bought it. He was the one that told me pé ṣé mo believe pé òun lòun gba mọ́tò yẹn tóun gbé padà fún Mercy pé no now tó bá pa America ní Laide gentry wa kò ní ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pé kó gbé fún nìyẹn dẹ̀ sọ pé òun sọ fún pé ó máa regret ẹ̀. Máa yẹn sọ fún mi ó ní òun dẹ̀ regret, ó ní tí bá rí tó ṣe bú òun, ó ní ibi tó bú òun dé òun láti compose òru lòun compose èbú tóun send padà sí Mercy. Wọ́n ní bí Mercy ṣe wà yẹn, wọ́n ní aṣàtótó, wọ́n ní ni o aṣàtótó àwọn tí wọ́n ń pè ní o. But man Laide gentry yẹn mi ò ní parọ́, ó kàn sọ àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni, kò bú Mercy. But àwọn tó kù yẹn wọ́n ní girl yẹn, but they talk good about her mother. You know, the mother is very good, it's too good. And Laide gentry said many things he would have done to her, but he refused because of the mother. Ó ní òun ò ní ṣe pé màmá ẹ̀ dàgàn. Pé bó ṣe wà yẹn, bó ṣe wà yẹn. Mo ní she doesn't look like that to me o. Èmi ò dẹ̀ ní parọ́ o. Mi ò fi ṣàbòsí o. Mo ní Mercy doesn't look like somebody. Èèyàn kan ti ẹnu ẹ̀ tó gbé mọ́tò padà fún yẹn. Ìyẹn ò kì máa ń sọ̀rọ̀, kì í ṣàwọn ọkùnrin tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ní tí bá rí tó ṣe bú òun. Ó ní òru lòun jí, òun láti compose message. Ó ní òru lòun compose message tóun fi bú padà. Pé òun ni wọ́n máa ń pè ní bàbá ọkọ Mercy. Pé ọmọ yẹn kò ń ṣe ọmọ tó dá, wọ́n ní ni. Mo ní really? Mo ní èmi kọ́, when it comes to man, and it was through him, ni ó fi mọ Adekas. In fact, Adekas ti bá jẹ́rí fún Laide gentry. It be just exactly what the wife said. There was an occasion they went to. Adekas they were back. Uncle àbí brother. Ó máa ń lo ó máa ń kí dentry with tí n bá sọ ẹ gbàgbé ẹ jẹ́ ká change topic torí mo ti fẹ́ máa ganu sí mo ti fẹ́ máa sọ púpọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti pọ̀ jù ẹ jẹ́ gbàgbé ṣé mọ̀ coming from a man that his whole story, the story from Genesis till Revelation, till the point they are, he told me of. He is the one that brought her into acting. He is the one that organizes all the awards. She was not into acting when they met. She was living in one room in Ikorodu. He met her working in the bank. He mentioned the bank, but he access. I can't remember. Let me not lie. He just mentioned the bank. But he belonged to in one room. Ikorodu. Kò sí nínú acting rárá. At all. He was the one. And he was the one that made her. He made her know Iyabo Ojo. Oh, àwọn làwọn introduce her sí Iyabo Ojo. He made her know CEO alumni, àbí alumni. True, àwọn làwọn mọ gbogbo àwọn people yẹn. Her first kíní tó fẹ́ kó ṣe gbogbo award tó máa ń gbà táwọn àwọn làwọn máa organize ẹ̀ táwọn ṣe fún award to promote her. Many of the movie tó ń lọ fún gbà yẹn àwọn làwọn máa ń fún ní owó pé just so that ṣá lọ máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ àwọn sanwó fún kó lè bá kókò ṣá máa appear. He made her. He made her. Adekas made a statement there. What's up party táwọn lọ́njọ́ náà àbí ibi táwọn wà. Bọ̀dá mi àbí uncle mi àbí kíní kan mi. Báwo lẹ ṣe máa gbà kíyàwó yín máa ṣíra sílẹ̀ tán báyìí. As in pé bí Messi ṣe ń ṣí gbogbo ara sílẹ̀ just the same way ó sọ fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn pé láíláí Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kóun fàṣẹ́wó. And mo á sọ fún uncle mo ní ogun ní ṣebí ẹ̀yin náà wó ṣògùn ó ní no. Ó ní kò kì í ṣe ogun. Wọ́n ní nǹkan tó bá wọn ọmọ jẹ òun ló run àwọn nínú. Pé nǹkan tó wùn àwọn ni òun ló run àwọn nínú. Pé ìjọ́ tó gbọ́ pé àwọn rì máa rí ó land hospital náà. Kí lọ bèrè àwọn family ẹ̀ ló pa àwọn náà. Pé shortly after gan ló wá announce Adekas ni tó unveil Adekas. Pé ó expect ó rò pé lọ́mọ àtàwọn jíjọ máa ń ṣe tẹ́ pé ó máa ṣe lọ ṣìnà lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó máa dágbére Dubai tá jẹ́ pé ó máa rí ní Port Harcourt. Ó ti ibi tó mọ̀ pé àwọn love ẹ̀ dé. Ó ṣòṣọ́ pa pé mo máa tún lọ jẹ lé mo máa padà wá. Pé kò ṣègùn Adekas kankan ká gbàgbé pé ògùn ni. Mo ní ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀yẹn gbàgbé ẹni tó ṣe ẹni tí wọ́n bá ṣògùn sí. If the juice jazz for you, go know. Now with the way they watch you go know say na jazz. He say okay, if we believe so. Pé but is nǹkan tó wùn ọmọ jẹ òun ló ń ran ọmọ nínú. Do you understand? Pé Adekas tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ pé àbá lẹ ṣe máa gbà kí ìyàwó yín máa múra báyìí when they were married he told me how everything, how he and Adeka, he told me about the party. It was Adeka's wife that invited him. The party, charity, that invited him and told him, pé kóun mú ìyàwó òun dání. Party tí a rí picture yẹn. That if I know Adeka's wife, I should go and ask. It is him làwọn èèyàn mọ̀. It was through him ló fi ń bá Ìyábọ̀ Òjó òun ló mọ̀. He mentioned many of them. He told me everything. He told me the ones he has dated amongst them. That's how good this man is. Eléyìí mo ṣe, eléyìí no, eléyìí bye. Gbà tí mo dẹ̀ meet Messi bye. He opened. He took me instantly pé this somebody I can. Because àkọ́kọ́ kí fúnra wa later ni èmi náà wá soft pedal pa èmi náà side obìnrin ni na pé kì í ṣe Mercy ni mò ń side àwọn náà wá calm down ó wá wò pé ẹ̀yin ó máa ń dákẹ́ tí ẹ béèrè pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn òun náà àwọn ò make ara wọn accessible to anybody to grant any interview or anything àwọn refuse to talk to anybody about it. And I said to him, I said, Uncle Larry, God knows that I don't even make attempt to call him. You know, some people think that if there's something is trendy and you want to contact them to say their own side, they will now be thinking that they want to help your life. So, is anything you people show us online that I mean it on? I don't talk quick, except I find myself there. It could be coincidental. Like in his own case, it was coincidental. Yeah, I never, in fact, where I went to, I didn't even know they know Uncle Larry Gentry there. And he also did not know that they know me. So we met there. Upon meeting there, Uncle Larry, before I enter, oh man, boo me gone. Madame, oh man, boo me. Abi she Yeye, oh man, boo me gone. Oh man, gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ wá fún mi. Èmi náà ya tètè díbọ́n pé èèyàn kan lè wá ibi báyìí everybody get Nigeria, nobody go come the chance me. After I too soft pedal for her, he is such a nice person. He told me the first one, the second one that he touched her, that she came online and told us the skull won't break into 4. And uncle claims pé ìyẹn was painting. Yes, àwọn fọwọ́ kan jọ yẹn, but òun ló gbé chair tó là mọ́ àwọn ní ibi báyìí. And the story has undertone of only AY comedy. Don't imagine so mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Ẹ wo ẹjọ́, let's change topic. Sorry, mo rán mi iṣẹ́ wo ní kí wá máa still Alumini was a witness to that thing. In fact, many things. So he didn't tell me all those things so that I can't narrate or anything, because you know he's moved on. You can tell from his look, but he's moved on. God is good to him, and he's doing so well. You know what the wife said? Not the wife, the one that it was snatched away. You know what that woman said? She left what's this man's name? Larry bankrupt. Yeah, she left Larry bankrupt. Yeah, it told the woman that was there that told was snatched uncle. Yeah, God just loves Larry. Osheshem pick up. You know, things is now. That's why he's looking good. Only everything tofu bodayen. But by the time to mess him after bodayen. You know, that's you. I quote you. You symbol. You more. I know they deal. Only. I quote. I know they I not see anything. Yeah, not deal. That's why you see people's business. I'm not cursing Adekas. Adekas must receive. The time, the year, I don't know. But I know. It will receive. Because Odaleni Adekas. Bushiwaye. Odaleni. So he calls Uncle Larry uncle. But Uncle Larry will be 60 this year. So you know me and Adekas, we are age group now. You understand? At least we'll be 8 years, 9 years. So wa lọ gba ìyàwó ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ en tó mú lẹ́gbọ̀n ní industry. Àwọn èèyàn burú gan o. Àwọn èèyàn burú gan o. Ṣá jẹ́ ká mi ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan. I didn't hear anything. What he gave me létí lọ, mi ò gbọ́ anything. Yes. Back. Yeah. Yeah, bag kan. Me come. My ear full, because if I start this story now, 4-hour story, now I can't summarize. And these people, they are pushing me, talk. I can see Barrister Dolapo saying that I should talk. I'm not talking again, no. So, that aside. Orile Joga Orile, I went there. People remember that I said it, that I told Kabiyesi that when I come to Nigeria, I will make sure I visit Joga Orile. In fact, I didn't know it's a journey as far as that too. Baba Bosono. Are we not yet there? Landlord Tara. What's happening? Landlord Tara. Why are we not yet there? Will you send me message, yo? We pass Abeokuta. We pass Ishaga. We pass everywhere. Yeah. Because I want to go and gather see for life. Oh no. Assuming that Kabiyesi not come look all of us. Some say your mommy egba. Auntie do me do. Tori. Oma Jigan. With investigating journalists. With Yeye. Oh, they didn't tell me that this place is far like this. So the way they told me, because when I got to Nigeria, the time I planned that, I told Kabiyesi when I was talking on this case, I said, Kabiyesi, I will love to come and see with my eyes the gold, though, you know, that anyway. If I come to Nigeria, I would love to see the gold. I'll be see everything. So Kabiyesi told me that I am welcome. Anytime I am in Nigeria, I should boss him. I can then come over. Wallahi. In fact, mo ti ti kọ́kọ́ wò pé abeg no dey go jare, which kind journey kini kan Èkó sí ìlú wo ni mo ń lọ Joga Orile. I don't know the place before. I've never, you know. So I just called Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi now told me that he's in Ile-Ife right now, the day that I called him. That he saw me online. And he was saying, baby omo yi. Looking at that, I was telling him that the place I was dancing, that the place looked like Nigeria. But he wasn't too sure. He wasn't too sure. But maybe it's not Nigeria. I said it's Nigeria that I'm around, though. In Nigeria that I'm, you know, just having my fun and stuff like that. He now said, it's in Ile-Ife. And I now said, okay, can I come on? I wanted to tell him that I will come on so day. That's further down, like weekend. This weekend, just who is the person calling? Stop calling. I'm on live. Don't call, please. So that he now said no, that I should come earlier than that day that I proposed. That no, that he will be back the next day. So me, I was intending to come like 5 days later. I put him for, he now said, no, I should come on Monday. That's so he will be back on Sunday. I should come on Monday. Bani, okay. No problem, Kabiyesi. I'll come. And I now said, Moabi Kabiyesi, money just how far is Lagos to Joga Orile? Kabiyesi now said, Akojina. Ta ló gbé ẹbọ mo ní my driver. Iná sa ẹ bá ti kọjá ní kíní ẹ kàn ṣe kíní kan ẹ kàn ó kàn sọ bí pé èèyàn kàn lọ sí Ìlíṣàn ìlú mi, you know, my own hometown. And my hometown from Lagos is not up to 45 minutes. Good ride, as in 45 minutes. He didn't tell me pé mama lọ tààrà. We pass Ìṣàgámù, we pass Abeokuta, wọ́n níbi kan Mọ̀tà Orílẹ̀, àtún ibi kan akọ̀ṣà ń pa wọn. Mo ní who send me message? Anyhow, we got there. When we got there, Kabiyesi have entertained us. I was already happy and everything. Kabiyesi didn't bring it up. Oh. He didn't talk about the woman. He was just entertaining us. Me and now say, Kabiyesi, just go the 150 million. Solori. It was maybe I don't know if Kabiyesi was pretending, but he didn't talk about it. It was me that started it. So Kabiyesi that said, yes. No, Yeye. Kò ṣe gold o, money no. She said it is gold. Wait, 150 million. Can I see it? Only no problem. Me, I now thought that they are going to carry us into one of the room in the palace. You people, thank God you saw me, I videoed it. So, Kabiyesi mú wa lọ sí, and Kabiyesi said that room is the only one that has access to it. Nobody else in the kingdom. Nobody else has access to that room. And that room is not the queen's room more. In fact, ex-Oloris that left in 2013 and 2015, they are there. Their load is there. So, like 3 Oloris, the load you people saw there is 3 Oloris. And all the 3 Oloris, they don't have a child for the Kabiyesi. They didn't bear him a child. You understand? But their loads are there. He said 2 did each other. They were, when he was married to 2, I don't want to mention their name because, you know, they are not involved in this matter. So I don't want to be mentioning their name. 2 were with him together at one point. One based in UK, one based in America. But they were almost tying each other. And the 2 of them have gone. With their picture and their load, they kept it there. With the hope that they will come and pack their load themselves. Do you understand? And their load has been there since, is it 2015? So that's why you people see that place is dirty. But the latest one, which is 2023, yeah, is this Olori Bumi. So they just went to add their own to it. So that place is like Madame Tussauds. You know Madame Tussauds, where they put Michael Jackson's series in United Kingdom. So if you live one area, you have a right to come and take your load, the king said. So why are they now leaving their loads behind? Abi is collecting the load. No. Oluwaife, that is what I asked the queen. So, the king. Now, we enter the place. The session you people, other load you saw is for other queens that did not come to pack their load. They have a reason. Many of them live with anger. Do you understand? So, they are here. If they come today, their load is there. And their picture with the king like this. You can see, many of them, they do big frames. With the king like this is there. For them to come and pick it. So, the one that I went to check is for this, the gold. 18 karat gold. 150 million. So, when I got there, I then told the Kabiyesi that, where is the load? Kabiyesi now said, this session, Omuniti Olori Bumi. So, we checked and I featured it. But some of you took it out of context. You understand? Some of you say, are you an investigator? Some of you say abusing me. Some of you say abusing the king. So I decided to put it for people that subscribe. They are the only ones that can watch it. I archive it for them. So they are the ones that can own it and they will watch it. Because I see that many of you, you are not being truthful to yourself. A woman brought the king to the public. She started from Nigeria. She said the king scammed her. She said the king jazzed her. She said the king has gold worth of 150 million from her. She said many things that are terrible about the king. And she has been saying those things since last year. Many of us decided to turn deaf ears because we were probably not interested in the matter. But after she was dusted with journalists like BakareEku, bloggers like them in Nigeria, and it was not making waves. She wasn't feeling it. They were not feeling the thing. They decided to bring it to people abroad, journalists that are based abroad. That was when I got to know about it. I didn't, since last year, that it was later they then sent me back dates of all the blogging. She has blogged the KBC. She has gone to places to talk. Even BakareEku did a chat for KBC, abusing the KBC, calling him a scam, that collected money, all those things. So me coming into the matter, I now noticed it was the king that I know. And my uncle knows him too much. I called my uncle. I said, Uncle, this KBC that is you brought for my birthday, blah, blah, blah. This is what they said. My uncle now said, no. I won't go bossy. So my uncle then called him, like I told you people. He was now saying, well, it's bad. Fellow kings gonna have called him on the matter. They rubbish that king. This queen have said bad things about the king. And you know, it's kind of, and it's not just anyhow king. You know, there are ballets, there are kings. He is one of the known kings, you know, and he's a man that have stayed abroad. Do you understand? So he's a funky king as well. So when they now put scam with his face, the thing wanted to look like him. It's not fair. So when my uncle said, okay, talk to him, go ahead, take his number. I know his daughter. She's always on our page. Sometimes when we are talking about maybe fashion or something, that's when she types. She's always here. But I didn't go through the daughter because I felt the case is too big for a young girl to be talking about. And so I went through my uncle. And the man narrated his side of his story. He didn't stop at that. He then told me to talk to the Olori, Nike, Olanike. You understand? So that I can still understand her own side of why this got to this stage, which I did. Did you ask KBC about the backside entering Yeye? I did not, because it was later on the backside came out after me had spoken about it. But I must say something. If person ask you, say make you bring backside, make it knock, and you not go agree, maybe you softly leave the person, abi? So if that is the matter, if that is to me, that is not a matter for me to put my mouth, because it has to do with intercourse and their couples. So the most important thing is that if you are a couple and your husband say you should bring your backside, you either say yes or no. And if you don't say, if you say you can't do it, then you people will split up. If you people have to split up for that reason. Do you understand? But they are a couple. It's not as if they went to bring her from one place. In fact, the deeper insight of the story, KBC told me that before she married that other guy, Yeye, she has already put the Kabiesi's picture on the wall in her house in London. But the reason why there was no marriage between them, because Kabiesi, went to marry this young lady, Olanike. So she was game for the Kabiesi before she now, it was when she did not see that Kabiesi was not serious with her, didn't propose marriage, she goes to Nigeria to go and spend time in that palace you people saw me. Although that place you people saw me is the new erected palace. There's the old one. The place is very big. It's a massive palace. Are you people getting me? So they were dating before she married this this Niyi. Do you understand? The backside knocking, I can't ask. I heard about it later on, after me I've Ganusi, and I do not think it is any of my business, because that is not a crime as long as they are a couple. It is you that will say, I don't want to. Which one is the backside? Kilo, me o backside you. You understand? Maybe other people that have been with him, they used to agree backside, or they love it. It's their business. That is not a criteria. Do you understand? For us to now say, the Kabiesi is a scammer, or the Kabiesi is with a 150 million gold. Do you get it? So, me going there, we brought out the things to check. It is not me. It's because of the familiarity of my uncle and the Kabiesi, and the way the Kabiesi has been on my page, and the way the daughter, oh, it's just like me hearing something about any of you, or you hearing about me. God forbid, not bad thing. You will ask me, or I will ask you. That's why there are many Kabiesis that they have mentioned things like this about, that I don't know who knows him. I'm not close to him. Even Laide, I don't know him. So it was coincidental that we saw. So basically, if I do not know him, I would have said the same thing. Maybe not as deep, but I would have still said the same thing that I said, that all of you in this London, or this our abroad, that go and marry all this king, I blame you. Anything you see there, take it. Then I would have seen the video of the blog spot where they have blogged she and her husband, and I'll still blame her again, that you have a good man like this, a young, promising young man, that you are older than, that loves you, hardworking, stayed with you, and you still insist, say, now that Olori you want to go and be. So I can't blame Kabiesi for that. I will still blame my gender for being stupid. Do you get it? So you know that my stand. I still said in front of Kabiesi. I still said, Kabiesi, Kabiesi, I do not know the reason why women will say they want to come for and marry you people. Kabiesi, there's some coco. Yeye, more fine now. Kabiesi say he be fine, man. But fine at almost 70. And that people still say they want to be with him. And that Kabiesi made a statement. One year àwọn obìnrin táwọn propose táwọn fẹ́. If those ones say àwọn ò tọ́jú àwọn, like Olanike now, tó bímọ fáwọn, and those people that àwọn propose fẹ́, that, but those of the, like this lady, all these people that came to marry him, like they came, they, you know, they don't expect him to be spending money on them. He said so. And that takes us to Daddy Wine. Let me tell Daddy to call him, because he's calling me. Oh, Omo mi pe mi. Can you people hear me? Honey, please, can you call them off? I hope my husband can hear me. Please, let me tell my son is calling me. I don't want to pick it, because anything, if I pick it now, the network might just... Demo on pè mí jọ̀ọ́ bá mi pè. Bóyá ó fẹ́ kí wá gbóhùn train station jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi gbé jọ̀ọ́. Sorry guys. Oh, he's saying mom. Oh, I can't pick it. If I pick it, it may let Onisho ti ń pè. Ó sì ń pè mí. Bá mi pè jọ̀ọ́. Bóyá fẹ́ kí wá pick òun ní train station. Okay, now. What was I saying? My son made everything. Ooh, where was I? So he said ó fẹ́ máa bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ because of Debbie. O so ṣe fẹ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn ni. Okay. Kó má pẹ́ o. Okay. Sorry. Now, where was I again? No. Oh, mom, is distracting. Okay, so now the thing is, the man then said himself, his children, for people that he married, pé àwọn làwọn propose àwọn marry, his duty to take care of you. But you, like the women, like all these women, they expect him to be spending money on them, like, you know. And he does, and took me to Ile-Ife. I then cited, I said, I think Kabiyesi, I understand you. Like all the people that, although he didn't say a word or a minimum, that's all. I said, like all the people that on your Ile-Ife married, and there's lawyer there, there's doctor there, there's gas and oil, kinikon there, kinikon. Obviously, they are the ones spending their money. It may not be on the Kabiyesi, but on their upkeep and everything. Maybe Kabiyesi won't say why would you be say okay, gbogbo ye gba 1 million, you 2 million, you won't say why, but not the way Naomi. Mo ask some money like Naomi now. Kabiyesi is the one, Oni will be the one spending on her when she was there. Ṣé ó ti yé yín? Ṣé analysis mi yẹn ṣó lé yín bí mo ṣe gbé kalẹ̀ fún wọn nìyẹn? Wọ́n ní, hey, yeah, but what some of them may be saying like pé àwọn ò náwó fáwọn, but you know pé how do they expect pé àwọn láwọn tó àwọn bí àwọn ọmọ àwọn tó lọ school, àwọn ọmọ àwọn táwọn tó àwọn máa náwó lé wọn now, àwọn máa náwó lé àwọn yẹn now. Mo dẹ̀ ní ẹ right sir. So that is that area. Are you people getting me? Do you people get that àárín méjì yẹn? So those of you that are going to marry the king, not only that Kabiyesi, other Kabiyesi, try and allow them be the one to love you and want to marry you. Not you that you will just go and marry. You will leave men that love you, that appreciate you, that bear sorry, that cry gege, because you would simply want to bear olori. You will then leave your original husband or boyfriend for all these kings. They don't appreciate you people like that, especially you people abroad. And majority of you people that are doing this olori, you are based abroad. Ẹ kàn fira yín jẹ̀yà ni. Ẹ dẹ̀ ma ẹ̀sìn ẹ kàn package ẹ̀sìn fúnra yín ni. They don't appreciate you people. How many of all those people that are only married, how many times, mélòó nù yín ni wọ́n fẹ́ ganu sí fún? Mélòó nù yín ni àwọn bàbá yìí fẹ́ ganu sí fún yín? Many of you are just abroad people. Take off, ẹ má mi fẹ́ bú yín torí olórí ni. So at the end, I now understand and understood why the olórí said wo gbà òun, wo scam òun. Kabiyesi told me, in fact, it was me that was copying. You know when some people are Nigerians, or Niger people, when they want to tell you something, they want to bring the people that are eyewitnesses. They want, Kabiyesi wanted to call the chiefs, wanted to call the Ọ̀tún Òsì Àárín, all of them, to come and say their own experiences with this woman. He said, money to know her, that every market day, they said they do market day in that town, every kinikon, that she will go to the market. She will be dashing she will be calling, she will sit down and say, Ekpeyenwa, Ekpeyenwa. She will be giving them money. That it was the people of the land that reported to one of the chiefs, which he said, can he bring that chief to come and explain all that part? That she's using their children's ICK. Because she will come every market day. She will be telling them to call the children. That she will be job and come and borrow for money. All those money. Oshimo Ori Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi is guessing you. She was, in fact, they said even some chiefs, she will put money in envelope. These people are being paid. Eh? You will still be giving envelope. Why are you giving the envelope? Are you going to collect a title from there? At the end of the day, all those things that she was doing is costing a lot of money. Kabiyesi said he personally called her. Stop. The people of the land, they are beginning to look at it as though you are using their children's glory. Stop giving them money. Stop. She then, that Irukere you people saw, she wanted to be using it in the palace. She went to buy it herself. Kabiyesi then said, I want to pé in Ekiti, they can allow it, but here, only me. In fact, Kabiyesi had his own on the table in the palace. It's not allowed here. So, many things, and the gospel truth, he claims. He said he would have married her till date. Her anger was because of Olanike. That was the genesis and the beginning of the problem. That she insisted that Olanike cannot come back into the palace. And that meanwhile, Olanike will be more fun. In fact, the picture that you people saw that picture, where you will see one boy, that child is all. I thought it was her own child that she just, the Kabiyesi said, you will see her, the boy with them, and Kabiyesi. When Olanike was going, Kabiyesi retained the child. Kabiyesi said she can't go with the child. Retain that child. So that child is, and now àwọn aráàlú and the Iyalode, all of them say, no, Olanike needs to come back. That was what started all this problem. She didn't say it like that. Now she now said, what's come? Kilo fajayin. It was basically because Kabiyesi took back and also apologized as a king to his wife. And if I tell you, Olanike just told me the reason why she left the palace. She now told me everything. And it's so glaring because she's young. She's young. Young at heart. Kò tí ní experience. So she didn't know how to handle many things. But they needed to train her and told her that go back to the palace. The king loves you. The king appreciates you. And she's back to the palace. What were you supposed to do as an elderly person? You understand? As an older person. Yeah, the one that came to Ghana see their palace now. BakareEku say you will shift. She will come back to her space. You will become Olori Kekere by a hierarchy. But age, you are older than her, but she's your Iyale. That was what she wasn't ready to have. If it's a problem, it's a so the video is very much there. But because of women that are not ready to face reality. So when she was doing it to the king, it's okay. Now me, I went there and they showed that there's no gold. In fact, Kabiyesi was even saying that if me, I know people that know her, they can come and pack her things, and is the only one that has the key to that place. Nobody can tamper with everything she left is what is there, not tampered with. And I said, I don't know how, but so those of you that want to watch it, subscribe to my video, because all that things that Kabiyesi said, I put it there too. It's all this story and is there. Only subscribers can watch it. I've put it in that for you people. Subscribers only can watch it. You understand? So that is that one. Mo ti ń pẹ́ jù. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kàn rọra ganu sí ọ̀rọ̀. The others will be saying it. I'm back now. On the topic of please now, I know many of you are portable. I don't know. Is it network on YouTube? I know. The YouTube has dropped from 200 and something to 28. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? What happened to the YouTube? Is the network okay? It just dropped. What happened to the YouTube? What happened to the YouTube? It just dropped. Yeye is gone, ma. YouTube is gone. You can't see me again, Ke. Let me off it and come back. It's I'm in shock. Where did you go? Why didn't you say it to me? I just realized that there were 200 and something people watching. Then suddenly I just saw 27. And I'm thinking, 200 and something people watching. Why? How did it end up? But you should have told me that you are not seeing me. Let me try and go back again. I've just been wasting my time, talking and not knowing that nobody is seeing me. Can you tell Mr. Tayo to do the needful, please? Can you tell Mr. Tayo to do the needful before I can go? And Mr. Tayo is not even there to tell me that he's not seeing me. Oh, God. I'm not going to on it until Mr. Tayo do, because if he was able to, he would have known that I am not showing. Oh my God. My hair is not wig, oh. It's my natural hair. It's not wig. It's my natural hair. It's not wig. You people asking me that if it's wig. It is my natural hair. It's not wig at all. Can you see it's my hair? It's my natural hair. It's not wig. It's my natural hair. Can you let me know when to on the... Can you please tell him to on the YouTube? I'm going live again now. I don't know. Sorry, everybody. Let me try and sort out this YouTube. Kí ni mo lọ tẹ̀ báyìí? Hey, mo ti lọ tẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ. Mo wá green. Hey, kí ni mo wá tẹ̀ báyìí, ẹ gbà mí? Hey, kí ni mo tẹ̀ báyìí? I've pressed on something, oh. Hey, báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ gbé kúrò? I don't know what I pressed on, no. I don't want it to. I think I fixed it. Can you people see me now? Sorry, can you see me now? My network. I'm using. But can you see me now?
Yeah, coming.
Can you see me now? On Facebook? On WhatsApp? Can you see me now? Emma Bino. Can you see me now? It ended again. Kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀? Okay, let me... Hey.
What's wrong?
The network.
The network.
Yeah.
Hey.
Why is my phone not having network?
You
Ẹ jẹ́ kí kékeré mi bá mi ṣe.
don't need a network usually.
I need network for YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
You can watch stuff.
No, one gbé phone mi jàre, lè kàn fi mi. Oh yeah, go. No.
You don't need network. You have a SIM card.
Yeah, no. Oh, my
Do you
God.
not?
Don't worry. I'm doing my own thing myself.
Don't annoy me now.
I will beat you now.
I'm joking. I'm sorry, jeez. I don't want it.
Okay.
No, I don't know what to eat. I know I need pizza.
Èmi ò mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin yẹn o. No. Let me see again. So pé life won't go life now. If it's not working here, then that means I have to use another phone. Are you people seeing me now? Are you people seeing me now? Are you people seeing me now? Okay, I spokes. Okay. You people should try and follow the page, please. Torí mi ò mọ why tí ó ṣe wá ń ṣe báyìí o. Yes, you are live. Okay, Fafa. All right, Fafa. Thank you. Okay. Now, let me just quickly talk on the, let me quickly talk on, whilst I was away, this person has been entering trouble, Eniola Bhadmus. She has been entering one trouble or the other. It's normal. It's normal. It's normal in the sense that life can't just be always good. Sometimes you wait, let me close that fridge. Is that my chicken that came to open the fridge? Let me close the fridge. So she has been entering one trouble or the other, one hiccups or the other, one bump on the other, and everything like that. It's normal. If you are in the celebrity world, you are most likely going to be experiencing such a thing. Do you get it? So it's nothing to, yeah, it's bad, but sometimes we need to be more careful. Even we that talk, sometimes you won't intend anything bad. They go just channel loud for you, they abuse it, they go. So it happens sometimes. But in the case of Eniola, I know many people would, yeah, I know many people with comments I saw. So many, I wasn't too sure if many were on the side of Eniola, but I think after her apology, many people started being on her side. Like, okay, she's apologized. Why is Eniola going on and on about it? Even though I personally did not see where Opeyemi went on and on about it. I didn't see it. Nigeria, I wasn't really enjoying my network. I was just doing my TikTok, posting my videos. I need to push it up. Okay, it's okay though. I need to bring it up. Sorry, one moment. Let me try and pull it up so that thank you. So you people can see me well from here. Now, in that case, I did a short video, a 1 minute video or so, 2 minutes video. I did a short video and I stated clearly in it that there's one hair, will I call it, is it a disease or hair? I don't know what to call it. Is it, will I call it situation or hair something, ailment that makes people's hair just chop off, chop off, chop off, chop off. And the people that are in that situation, if you know the effort they make, that sickness is what is Jada Pinkett. If you know Jada Pinkett, has that. I don't know the name again. I've had one or two persons come to me. There was a man one time that came to me. There was a man that came to me that time and wanted me to help find a solution. If I know any herbal or anything that can help the situation, alopecia or something like that. Chris Rock received a slap for Will Smith now because of it. Obosapo Ibinu, because Chris Rock cracked a joke about it. He's a comedian, but it didn't go down well with Will Smith. By 40 that affected the life of Will Smith. I don't know if that's the same condition. I don't know. But that hair chopping of hair, it can happen to people abroad. And you will choose to scrape it. I'm just trying to explain something here. I remember I've told you people the story when I was doing 3 jobs in Nigeria, in London, and my husband came to visit me in London. Then I was not yet married. The hair, it chop rich here. If you just hold my hair that time, the hair would all appear. It was stress. I was working, only one human being. I was doing parking attendant. One human being. I was doing till attendant at Sainsbury. One human being. I was also training to be a carer. Then I had not yet become a carer. Then, later I now became a care assistant. One human being. I was doing the 3 jobs. So when my husband came, I saw that hair has chopped from here to here. So stress can also cause it. Change of environment, climate, can also cause it. And God forbid, people that have terminal illnesses that go for chemo, it can also cause it. Medication, particular medication, can also cause it. So we do not know what it is. And for many of us, we may not even know that maybe she's the type that doesn't have hair. Let's be sincere. There are some people that don't have hair. Some people, when they start to get to a particular age, irun wọn mama jẹ particular area. Like men, some people, their own will just form you. They will kuku decide to kuku shave everything, and some people will leave it. That's why we have Papa Ajasko now. His head is this shape. The real Papa Ajasko is like that. His hair is bald here, and he has hair by the side. So many people with their own. Some people go. This is the reason why they do hair transplants. All these things near far. Some people don't have hair in front like that. You understand? Different people with their own. So, because I saw that, the way that Ajire Biye, the way that Opeyemi took that thing, is very hot. She took it very personal. Odungo. And it may be because she and this lady don't have familiarity, rapport. They are not cordial in any way. And like she said, hello, lo pa won po. if they see, she has never promoted BakareEku in any way for good reasons. So she didn't expect any familiarity to that. And it could be due age. Only wò in the industry, hierarchy-wise, I'm not in your sawawu. I'm your oga. So if you can't address me the way you address older, rich Nollywood stars, then you can't go and play with them with this kind of nonsense. You should not bring it near me. It could be many factors. Only BakareEku Eniola knows why she took it really personal. And I must tell you people, for many people or people that are saying, overdo it, I wouldn't say that. Because in all these things we have mentioned, kò sí ìtò dá nínú ẹ̀. That for that reason, you should laugh. Because if she was close to BakareEku, she probably will know why that hair is like that. In fact, it is this matter that made me to notice it. I know BakareEku Eniola is always online doing her own thing, but I don't watch her. So I've never noticed notice area. Me ni paro. So this altercation between them is what made me notice the hair. And the way BakareEku did that chat, she didn't hide it. She was badly hurt. She took it personal. In my own judgment, I felt, let me say sorry to BakareEku because she must have her reason. And also, I looked at the thing that this lady wrote, Eniola. To me, I didn't take it as anything bad. But the question is, do I know the condition of BakareEku? I may not take it as anything bad, but BakareEku that is in the situation took it personal because we don't know why. Therefore, I personally would say that sorry to BakareEku, and next time you should know your boundary. That is you, Eniola Bhadmus. It's not everybody. Because one day I heard Eniola, she was playing with Funke Akindele, and the vulgar, and BakareEku, I will say that here. Many of you people, Eko people, because I heard Eniola is Eko, all these Oshodi, all these Eko people, una play to the hash. Those of us that are, we grew up in Lagos, but you will play with me in that manner, while I will block you. I won't find it funny. I remember the word she used for, she was playing with Funke, but that word to me was too harsh, too much. It's BakareEku you will be playing with. They are playing you. They will just use abara on your back and say, were lomo, were ni o. They will call you were. Wallah, if you call me were, I won't be your friend again because I don't like it. If I call you were, I'm abusing you. I am abusing you. You see me, portable that they call were olori, I find it hard to put it. Rather, I will put her some portable. Do you know why? Because to him, it's nothing. It's normal to him. But to me, I can't call you were. If I'm not abusing you, I can't call you were. I find it too heavy, too harsh, too abnormal to say to anyone, or you saying it to me. And you are playing with me that Owashibi Labara. You know, I see some of you, not you people, ẹlòmíì máa fọwọ́ gbára wọn lórí. Ẹlòmíì 40 wọ́n ṣeré ni o. No, I can never be your friend again. I will not move near you. Please don't move close to me. Day your day. There are some words I don't like. You know, some of you, Omo Isaleko and all these people, some of you, when you are as old as I am now, you will be calling me Omo me. I will not talk to you again. I will not, that you are talking to me, or you want to refer to us as your friends. You say, your mommy, you are playing. No, I don't like it. Use mommy for the people that understand you. Use my name for me. You don't have to put auntie, but I will prefer you call me Kudi. Don't come and say, your mommy. You know, some of you, it's your slang, it's your mannerism of talking. To me, I dislike it. And I don't keep such people as my friend. Your choices of words matters a lot to me. The way you talk, your choices of words determines if I'm going to be your friend or I can mingle with you in public. If that makes sense to you people. So, Opeyemi Ayola may be those kind of people. Now you are coming to type in public. There are some people, when they type in public to me, they know themselves that on a normal, I'm not supposed to insult them back because of their age. But I will insult you because you typed in public. If you wanted to talk to me and don't expect me to abuse you, and those words you are using is kind of insulting, come to my inbox. I may not insult you because I will think you respected yourself not to insult me in public. Therefore, we can talk as reasonable people inbox. But if you put it in public, I most likely will not let it slide. I will disgrace you in public, dear. I don't care if you are older than me or you are younger than me. I don't care. So, that's another thing we should look into, that Eniola typed it in public. And it may be something hurting her that she's trying to allow. And people are seeing it, they are not saying anything. And you now, you are the bold one with your mouth. You went to speak it out. And she will be like, they say, the familiarity, it may be something bothering her. So she wants solutions. Or to tell what is so mo ti ṣe wàhálà títí lórí ẹ let me leave it. You know, ìwọ wá ń fi ṣe ẹ̀yẹ, kò ní find there for the, you know, I will pay. Kó ń gbé fún ẹ padà. Ló ṣe wá kúkú wá bú Eniola tó fi pè ní Wule Bantu. Excuse me, please, let me just try and clear my nose. Remove me because I've stayed too long. That sinus. What's in shaming? So, all these people from Eko, all these people, their choices of words towards people, it is not all of us that can take it. Ogbo Dilara, he fell on the wrong side of Eniola Bhadmus. I'm sorry, of Opeyemi Ayola. And Opeyemi Ayola blasted her. When I said my own, I said I can't blame Opeyemi because I don't know her struggles. I don't know what is you know, and you have to look at Oju. You must wo Oju. It's not everybody. Look on the Maloma Ganusi anyhow. It might even be age factor. Don't wo pe se mo jegbe ni. We don't bring up familiarity. Being whatever it is, I don't blame Opeyemi. But when they said after she apologized, I felt that was good of. But some people said that apology was audio apology. It did. But me, I read the apology. That Opeyemi deleted the apology. So some people felt she wasn't having that apology. You understand that? But they had already screenshot it. And I read the apology. I felt the apology was good, but you know, I'm not the Emikoni Wobu, Emikoni victim. The victim probably didn't feel, maybe she should have done it better by going inbox, or maybe she expected Eniola to do a chat. But Eniola will never do a chat. Even antecedents here never see. She's always updating on issues about what is hurting her. I've not seen her come live to do chats, to do things. Do you understand? Because she, during Davido's time, she didn't do chats to address the issue. You understand? And during Funke's time too, because there was a time she and Funke too fell out. So she didn't do chats to her. There was a time she and Laide that we're about to talk about fell out, gone, where she went to comment about Laide's outfit. Tofinio Murabi Ajaka, one pastor like that, one fake pastor, Tomanche movie. When Laide was doing something, Laide's clothes in buy and toto o funny gone. But kò gba ẹnu Eniola kò gba ẹnu ẹ. Do you understand? So Laide wasn't going to have it. She didn't have. Laide was also angry, but they knew how they resolved it. Yeah, lo, but aṣọ yẹn tó tán gbà yẹn kò dá. But you know, that one is none of my business, because Laide sometimes she will dress fine, sometimes she will shall give us something. Oh, the Kuku TV style is so ajigijaga. The Laide have used style to say that she's not interested in what do they call it? All these celebrities, Kiyoko Amamura, Pastor Ajidara. Thank you. It was from her mouth we heard, and toto aṣọ yẹn jọ aṣọ Ajidara, but kò gba ẹnu. That clothes kò gba ẹnu Eniola, because of the fact that it was from there I understood that they've had a relationship from way back. So I can, you know, like you people saw my childhood friend, yeah, that we started from nursery school. Then we are now doing well somewhere, you know, in life. Then she wears one aṣọ Ajidara. I will call her on the phone. Aṣọ òṣìwò ló wọ̀ yẹn ná tó múra bí Ajidara. I won't go and write it in public or say it in public. So it was kò gba ẹnu. You understand? We that watch them can say it, because we owe them nothing. Our analyzing. You understand? We can say, waiting local say, Murabi Ajidara, Kinico. We don't know them. So they cannot say, oh, them mommy, in your meal that no. But for Eniola, it's not good. Gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà ni Opeyemi náà lè ti máa wò pé no. If you can treat your childhood friend, what's her name? Laide like that. So I'm not going to have it from you. So, and with the way Opeyemi spoke, there you can tell me there's an undertone of she's biased about Eniola. She's biased about her. I think àwọn èèyàn nínú industry yẹn wọ́n ní sínú ó ń wo àwọn ìwà kan tí ò tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn. Yes, I can say that with my full chest. she got the bitter anger to gbé jáde ó pọ̀. So she kò fẹ́ àrífín kankan látọ̀dọ̀ Eniola, because she looked at it pé Eniola won't do that to particular people. Ó fẹ́ wárí òun fín ni. Yes. So thank God Opeyemi is not saying anything anymore. That one just never even reach anywhere. Now Eniola go enter another trouble. Yes. At first, when I looked at the video, I will not lie to you people, I did not see Eniola's action. I didn't see it too. Instead, I did a caption. They are just embarrassing themselves. Because I was thinking, that it is the fight of years. You know, that one about Ajidara. Ni wo gbe wo o wa nbe ti si premier ti wo lo. Do you understand? I was just thinking like that. Some people were saying, oh, it's for political reason. No, they have had their fight before. Remember when Eniola did that on me, everything? We didn't see this lady there. What's Eniola? Why is Eniola coming to my mind? When Laide had that woman, we didn't see her there and all those things. And from the way I heard or noticed, they were friends from way back. So when I looked at the video, I wasn't really impressed. I was just this rubbish. They should bring better thing to the table. Not every time. Then especially because I saw Eniola again. Do you understand? I saw Eniola again. That's already, you know, we just saw her getting herself into a mess with Opeyemi. Why again? You know, then the Gele Madam Kofoto Besori now made her look troublesome to me in that video. Even though I did not see her do anything, she had a straight face. She put up a straight face. So it was just today, today, that a better view and the video of the scene Gogon was sent to me. And the person that sent it to me captioned it for me saying, Yeye, I know you didn't watch this video well. That's why you didn't understand what happened. The way she wrote it. She now made me understand that she wants me to look again. I should watch the video. She didn't tell me, this person, she just wanted me. So, me no wa joko. Mo wa wo video yen. And I with my full chest, Eniola lo jẹ̀bi Laide Bakare. Yes, with my full chest. You know, I like Eniola. I'm indifferent about Laide. She's just like every normal. So I would have tried my best to be partial, but I can't. I choose to be truthful. Eniola na im jẹ̀bi this case. In that video, true, they must have been having eye contact. Eniola and because where they stood, any boo. This person, you see, these are the people. Please respect yourself and hide your face. Enjoyably is far better than you do. You are too jaga, you too talk. This person, oh, Losabe chatting me. Ombu, what's this lady's name? For Eniola. You see, what we fans also I'm not their fan, sorry. What you people that are their fans, you understand? What most of you also cause between your role models. Òun ló ń lọ wájú yẹn. What you people also cause within them. I understand that, yeah, we all have favorites. You understand? We all have favorites. But nevertheless, when they goof, just try and be fair enough to say, okay, in this matter, we goof. But that's how friends behave. At a mess up. At a mess up. You know, just tell your own person that you goofed here. But sorry to the person there. And instead of abusing person where they offend, Eniola is the one that started the problem. How? You people met at somebody's premiere. Okay? Upon even that premiere gone, people have started saying that Eniola Ajao, that's how she's always behaving, always causing problem in her premiere, so that as a form of publicity, public stunt, publicity stunt. They are saying putting in. Meanwhile, this fight between these two people is genuine fight. It's not publicity stunt. Because people have said, yeah, and that's how Bobrisky's son, yeah, she has started with this one again. Over and Betty said, blah, 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 blah. I look at the video. When I watched the video, I noticed that this lady was doing her own thing. Possibly, they were having a cut away, Kira one. Because one ja. And she was greeting people, just flexing and doing her own thing. You, Eniola, and you people's video, person video is not your own. You don't hold the video. You are not the one that paid the video. You only have a security and not a bouncer by your side. Because they are both, she's for, which place is she doing? PA to, I see personal secretary, personal clinical. The two of them have the same position now. Laide has Oshun. She has for Lagos. Abuja. Laide has for Oshun. Same position. So, yeah, you are both doing well. Ọlọ́run ò pààyàn kan lẹ́kún. Where they choose to center and spend their money is what they are spending it on. Who cares? Do you understand? Now, Laide was doing her own thing. Osha's fair. You know, Laide, she's, for those that know her, you can see she's ara yomoyon. Eniola o snobbish. And I learned she wasn't like that before. But Eniola is snobbish. I learned it's pride that took over her. Which was what Opeyemi and Co and even this person, they were trying to say it. They were using style to say it when to own boo. But that one, by the side, the camera person now, everybody is trying to show in the camera now. Well, at least premiere scene. Abi, you are all celebrities. Now you saw Eniola doing her own thing there. Laide doing her own thing there. You two, you are there. You now told the lady not to feel. Laide was in front of you now. You then told her not to feature Laide or Kinshore. Come on, guys. Laide no kere no aye. That's not good. If you are really who I think you are, you understand? If you are really who I think you are, from me that I know I just like her. What I would have done if the way I look at her and I expected her to react, when I see that Laide is doing her dance and doing everything, showing the video, and she's in front of me and everything, what I will do is I will just move away from there and go and stay elsewhere and tell my security to tell that camera person, you know, after I've gone to go and call the camera, come and video me on my own. I won't bother to announce you are not my friend, meaning meaning like they have shit all over her body. Abi ojo ẹni tí wo ń rí mọ́yàn, you know, ẹni tí wo kì í rí mọ́yàn. No, that is prideful, that is proud, and that is nonsense. That's totally wrong. Even if Laide is her enemy, that is also confrontational. What effrontery. What effrontery. That is confrontational. Because you will trigger something in her. If it was an easygoing person, yeah, that person will just look at her, not take it, you know, maybe act about it or over it later. But this is somebody from after she spoke. This is somebody you used to go to her house. This is somebody you used to beg for things. This is somebody that knows you. Even you start to tell us that time you claimed you were in University of Ibadan, meaning that it's a lie. She didn't go to any university. That time you know, to someone that knows you, meaning you people know each other. Those kind of people, you don't need to, you know that she's not a coward that would just, she's also loud, jow. So that triggered something in her and made her to embarrass herself. That is herself, Laide. Because she said she forgot that she's also holds a public position. You understand? Same position like her. She shouldn't have reacted to that nonsense Eniola said. Opo, walai. It's humiliating and very embarrassing to say to Laide, Kini won fa? She's not my friend. Who are you that you are saying somebody is not your friend? Yeah, I can know that some people are not my friend. What I will do is I will shopo not even leave. You won't see me. I'm just talking. You will use style to excuse yourself and go and stay one place. They will video only you and your gele. They won't video you beside her. You should now know. Then somebody that you people you used to go to their house. She said, meaning you are the one that is doing attaché to her then. Meaning you are the one doing attaché to her then, that comes to her then. So the first movie to feature in that nobody took you on board, she used her money to feature you. Come on, guys. I am not her friend. It's too much. Don't feature me. Don't video. Wadake. If you too, you are not looking for trouble. Because for every action, there's a reaction. For every action, there's a reaction. And the reaction you will get back Unfortunately, there are different kinds of people. Some people don't mind. They will fight in public. Laide lost it by reacting and was assuming pé ọwọ́ yẹn ó kọ or Eniola tún náà ṣe báyìí bí wo bá ṣe yọ gèlè Eniola sí lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn security ẹ̀ ló máa bá gbé lọ. Gèlè tó sì lọ gé onílé gogoro yẹn. But the truth is, before we know it, what if Lola Laide have given her a dirty slap before the security will hold hand of Laide? Gèlè yẹn ṣá, they will chase her to give her a gèlè. Gèlè máa jábọ́ ni. But who started it? Eniola Bhadmus started it. The reaction, if this lady had maintained her steeze, probably many of us wouldn't have seen this part of Eniola. Pé òun gangan lèkùn ẹ̀dá. After doing it, the facial steeze and straight face tí Eniola wear. That is why that lady kept on saying, you are wicked. You are apàyàn. You understand? You are apàyàn. You are wicked. You are, look at how you kept a straight face and made everybody to be abusing me. Meanwhile, you came to my space. You came to trigger the demons in me. And it's true. Eniola just kept a straight face. Meanwhile, òun ló lọ tọ́jà. Ẹ jẹ́ á sọ fún Eniola lóòótọ́. Me, I like her. But me, like kí èèyàn máa ṣe báyìí. Ìwà apàyàn ni. Ìwà apàyàn. That is what they call a silent killer. A chameleon. Amọ̀niṣeni. Aṣenitán. Banidárò. Then everybody start abusing lady yẹn, Laide, because our own reaction is what we all saw. Àrí ẹni tó belittle ẹ̀, tó humiliate ẹ̀. Hello?
Hello, ma. Eka son.
Eka son.
Mo fẹ́ contribute sí nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ ni o.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. My own take, in fact, I pray for you. I'm driving, but I just pray for you because you bring out the points. So many people did not see the points. You understand? So many people did not know what transpired. But we should be honest, as you have been honest. You see, Laide would not have, if you look at it, and they've been dancing, moving around, and Laide has been doing her own thing with the kind of person she is. But the way Eniola did is very, very wrong. And that's a really pains Laide to that's it. You go come to the party, you do your own, I do mine. So in then, as we have said, and then Laide will react because there's too much between them. So much is going on between them that is just, they are not meeting. Now they now meet face to face and a lie is both. And exactly that's what Yeye points out, that we are not friends at all. If you are my friends or you are my distance, that's another thing. We are not friends, we are not talking side like that. Nothing. Somebody that you see, if she wants to behave like a big girl that she's trying to behave, to prove, she will have inbox. After Yemi said it, that you didn't even invoice me. You just said it, you write it publicly. You understand?
Yes.
So that shows that Eniola should watch herself. It's getting too much. It's getting too much with your colleagues. You can run with president today. You don't know what is tomorrow. You understand? You
Yes.
can, if you look back with her and Davido too, in fact, they are too close. All of a sudden, you should not allow people to come between you and your friends. And if you know that this thing, just like if you look at her with Jennifer too, Jennifer always put her aside. Jennifer will not talk.
Yes, that's true.
But it's not everybody that is like Jennifer.
That's true.
Laide doesn't have that character. In fact, Laide and this lady that have big butts, what is it called? Oh, Jesus Christ. This lady that has a baby girl, Ronke.
Ronke Oshodi.
That has big ears. That was a dead baby in the...
Ronke doesn't have big ears, show.
Ronke, yeah, Ronke that have big butts.
Boss, okay. Hey, I thought you said yash. A woman, your man, need
yeah,
you.
he have ears, yeah. He has big butts and big breasts. So, anyway, what I'm trying to
okay, the black Ronke. Flaky, it's not Ronke, it's Flaky.
Thank you. Her name is Ronke.
Hey, me, I didn't know. Okay.
Her name is... So, if you, at the end, you see, when they show her and, like, she was abusing Laide, telling Laide that, see, when I tell you to buy original here, you will not buy original here, that just borrow you to manage. And people were like, Laide did not talk. I don't answer that, she's mad though, she's a crazy person. She knows where she will give me my own. You can see, they are playmates. They are talking mates. You know, I don't, you get that thing.
I get
they are
it.
talking mates. They are playing mates. But Eniola and her, they are not. And as you said, you don't know what she's battling with.
Yes.
Inside her, she doesn't even do show like before. And when you look at that here, you will know that something is fishing. She might not want to discuss it.
Yes.
And for you to now say it and laugh like that, if you care with your friends or your colleague, you will call the person and say, sorry, it's not my place, but I see something. What's no problem? You understand?
That's true.
To me, I like her. You understand? All my bossy, you know, and the big girls. But at the same time, we should always say the truth and let them know that this is the truth.
Ben.
She has passed her boundary too much. And she's making fun of her colleagues too much. Too much. If you are rolling with APC, with Tinubu and Yeye, it does not mean that others that don't go there should be overdoing. In fact, when you look at Laide is herself. That's why she has public position. She's always herself, though. When you bring words, she will give you away. Yes, she needs to play, she play. She doesn't raise that shoulder. Everywhere she needs to play, you will see her playing, laughing. So that's just my take to let you know that Eniola Bhadmus should please. If she's trying to put on a gentle girl face, there are people just the way you have seen it, that have seen it. And if you look at Yeye said that some people even inbox and that don't worry, we will fight her for you. So she doesn't know people she's stepping on her toes.
That's right. That's right.
Security will not be forever.
That's true.
And sometimes you know what you have in your hands. She's looking for, she's not married, she has no kids yet. So she should tread carefully. And this your colleagues are the ones that are going to see you. So she should tread carefully.
That's right.
Please, ma. That's my own take.
Yeah.
She should tread carefully.
Right.
You play with somebody, the person doesn't like it. I'm sorry.
Ben.
It's not that she did too much. She knows that apology is not genuine. It's just a fake apology, Yeye. For me to not call you and say, Yeye, you know, there are things that you will know. Eniola is a mature person, a very mature person. We are around our boss. But she knows that apology is not genuine. She knows.
That's
and
what
she has not even rest from that. Laide or pick up. Why? Who are you? We all know now. We saw your picture. We know you. How you look like. But now, because you are now a slimy, a very pretty lady, it doesn't mean you should love people, make jest of people. Because you hold a public office or you know how to pretend. I'm telling you, that's not the first time. No. She and Jennifer are having issue. But Jennifer will not just talk. That's not the first time. That's not the second time. But Jennifer will keep quiet. Will not talk. Because Jennifer know how to kill you with silence.
That's true.
It's not everybody that has that character in it. You know, on the show sometimes you will give it us. But by the time you realize you're not gonna Ben. You understand?
Ben.
And when your partners have known it for you, that, and you know what, as I'm talking with you, we are the same months. I'm Aries.
Oh.
So we know we Aries, we flare up.
Ben.
We don't hide things in our minds.
No.
We flare up, and once we say it, it has end.
Ben.
It's only when they do not allow us to say our mind. That's when we give it more than unnecessary.
That's true.
We can even start crying.
It's true.
Because you didn't hear from us. But I don't know for you, for me, it's not hard for me to tell you sorry if I'm wrong.
It's not. It's not. Me too.
It's not hard for me to tell you sorry.
Me too. Me too.
I even always tell people, tell me, because to me, I believe it is right. That's why I do it. But I will never in my life purposely off you. I won't.
That's true.
I won't. But you ask me like this, the way I will shout, my voice is just as your voice is speaker. My voice is speaker.
Then
my voice is speaker. You understand?
I
So the way I will react is different from the way some people will react.
yes, that's right.
So she should please, she's still young. That position is nothing. She has a long way to go in life. She should please tread carefully. It's somebody that introduced somebody to somebody. So she should please tread carefully.
Okay.
So that's just what I want to say.
You're right.
I'm sorry to have taken.
No. I like it. It's good you called it. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. God bless you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sis.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, sis.
You're welcome.
So, thank God somebody have capped everything for us, and that's what I think as well. You know, I will not lie to you people. For me, if I didn't watch that video and we just decide to talk and critically analyze, I would have just put them together. They are celebrities, people's role model. Are they supposed to be fighting in public? No. Good thing was I got a video that clearly showed me everything. It was now left for me to use as a reasonable person. In this matter, talo toja, talo jebi, and I would say it with my full chest and all sincerity. Eniola lo jebi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. And then the pretense that she wore on her face after it is what I found so that's the reason why what's her name, Laide was saying, oh, wicked. Because maybe she watched the video too and saw the way she just kept, you know, that straight face. Where yellow ọmọ gọ́tà òun ló ń ṣe bí òun ṣe tó lè máa jà òun sí ṣàwáwú. You know, she kept that look and just kept a straight face. So then then Eniola was Laide was the one saying, hey, don't she be hooligan. And of course, maybe when she watched the video and saw all that, look at how she humiliated herself. And the person today was torn, the person that came looking for her, you know, triggered this whole demons in her, maintained her steez and, you know, carried herself maturedly like, you know, I'm not in her sawawumi shegbe. And I think Laide is older than Eniola. I think so. So typically, Rolly baby, thank you. I got this Chanel I actually opened it. I've used it. It's nice. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rolly. I sincerely appreciate that Chanel perfume. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. God bless you. So I personally, that's just my own subjective view, and I hope this person changes. But I don't think she can change in her choices of words, because I have seen her joke with Funke Akindele in Iparo. I'm sorry, because Kokomio, it's them. I can't. Those words are too strong. In fact, you can't be playing with me and be saying, Omoale. They are playing. Tí bá pè l'Omoale, mo ń bú ẹni. Do you understand? Tí bá sọ pé, Omoale. There was one she mentioned lately to Funke. That if me, no, I can't keep you as a friend. I'm sorry. Don't be angry, but I can't. Your choices of words, I can't. If I'm abusing you, only low. You make sense. But when oje ọ̀rẹ́ mi, ó ń bá mi ṣeré, then when we are friends, don't come typing anything about me in public against me. No. Or talking down. No. We can do it behind. That is, even if not friends, close friends, just even pay colleagues. You can't do that. We are not friends. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. And you wouldn't do that to all the people to also claim. These are the people you started with. Your humble beginning. I want to bash nìyẹn. I'm not saying take them as a demigod, but you still owe them that respect. And even if you people fall out, you should be the one to even have something bad about them. If it makes sense. Not Eniola tó jẹ́ pé òun ló mú ẹ mọ́ra, òun ló ṣe báyìí. It's not her that should have things bad to say. It should be you that should have bad things to say about them. Like, àwọn ló share. Àwọn ló share. So that, you will have every reason to be able to say, the ones that I have seen in public within these people so far, I just think it's Eniola that is maybe doing too much. You understand? We need that to curb those excesses, She just needs to curb them. And then it's not only rich people that you will be friends with. Forget that there are some of your friends that you grew with that are not up to you. It doesn't matter. You don't talk down on them. You don't see them finish. You don't, or God, for you, God is good to you. Kò mí pé àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ t'Ọlọ́run ò ṣe fún yẹn. Bí whoa, don't talk down on. If you don't want to be their friends anymore, it's cool. And more or less, and also, and your Laide kò kéré nínú ayé. To be sincere, Laide is doing very well. Only man, I'm sorry to say, only man need good dress sense. Be Eniola, but beauty, in terms of beauty, Laide is prettier than Eniola. I hope I'm not hurting some of you. You understand? Eniola need better dress sense. Ju Laide, but Laide is prettier than Eniola. Laide tí ò ṣe anything nìyẹn. You understand? Kò ṣe anybody anything. So kò sẹ́ni t'Ọlọ́run ò ṣe fún. God is good to you people. Ìyẹn ló dẹ̀ máa ń dùn jù. When you know people from way back, and you people are meeting yourselves at the top, òun ló dùn jù. Because for some people saying this person is jealous, some people are stupid. You people are stupid. Sorry, I must say, this thing you people call jealousy, do you understand what it is really? Do you understand what it is to say that Eniola and this, between Eniola and Laide is talking like she's jealous? You people even wanted to start saying Opeyemi too is jealous. You people are stupid. There's nothing that, no, sorry, not you here. Those of you saying it. It's not every time it's about jealous. When people they are not behaving good towards you, you have a right to air it. So, and if you people looking at them as a lower do you know what they are worth? It's not everybody that showcases their worth. Doesn't mean that they don't have assets. They are not, you don't know their worth. So because you people look at Eniola pe, oh, Omo Tinubu nsin. So if she's hurting them, people, they shouldn't talk. They have to talk. It's not everything. It's not every time that is about jealousy. So let's erase that mentality of when people hurt you or they do something wrong, because they are probably, you are of the assumption that she's richer than these people. You are assuming because you don't know what these people are equally worth. You don't know. You judge people by their outward look. It does not mean that they are richer than all these people. You don't know what Eniola is worth. Neither do you know what BakareEku is worth. Everybody that have fashion sense like that. And fashion sense has absolutely nothing. At least a typical and good example is that film, Finding Me. Funke is worth a lot, but her fashion sense is zero. So fashion and look has nothing to do with your worth. So if that's they are jealous in oh my for me near dick. Yeah, it's not. Laide may not have that fashion sense and double cut in rope or ye come out low. But doesn't mean you'll be surprised. Only worth more than Eniola. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised. But that's not the bone of contention. She goofed by being aggressive, like pointing her finger, was ready to fight if the fight came up. But still, it was the person, Eniola, that triggered the demon in her. So Eniola should stop. She should not continue like that with her colleagues. You know? She should not. She doesn't even have to movie anymore. You should leave them. She should find out where I'm gonna stay with politicians, Abi. I don't see her in any movie. They don't use her for anything. At least other people, Femi, Funke, they took her at one point for gubernatorial PDP. Whoa, win. Oh, padà sí acting there. Oh, act before there. Oh, to padà sí. Femi no. Oh, lọ ṣe one thing ní ìlú wọn. He done with it. He's back into acting. Oh, she has not been acting since. So she should leave the Nollywood people. Because even in Funke's movie, I was even thinking that they didn't feature her there. Osimbe now. I'm sure when they were shooting that movie, they had fallen out. They just reconciled now. Because what fall out? They fell out. There was some updates. Only she was answering herself. She updated. She was talking about Funke, how she laid her head and her life for Funke. Davido too. They didn't feature her. So, and I don't know why they said she can beg a lot. That was probably when she didn't have. And those are the things she should have looked at. I want to jet here. Let me see what you share with your childhood friends. You may not, I don't know if you don't cherish your childhood friend, but what you share together, all of far gone. This is my Lagos trip. There's no trip I go, you always see her with me. Today's her birthday, I celebrated her. Go and check her. She's my childhood friend. We started from nursery 3. Nursery 1. Nursery school. we started from that time. Do you understand? So she knows me. I know her. Do you understand? Those kind of people, you will now have fights with them. You will bring it to the public. What? No. Ebu tama bu arawa. Our go and disgrace. Because you understand? Childhood friends, ni. No. Those kind of things, you don't do like that to Eniola in public. You thinking about the fact where you people started from. That's prideful, and that is being proud. She will. There's no other way she will look at it. There's no other way she will look at it. She will look at it. Okay, Sister Debimpe, you know her. Yeah, this begging is not a lie. Do you know her that much, Sister Debimpe? Because I've seen you typing something and I'm wondering. I've never seen her before, so I don't know much about. I don't even know anything about her apart from what all of you know. If not for Laide out of anger that came to say everything, I know you. You're a beggar. Yeah. All those things wouldn't have come out if only Eniola to respect herself and respect for old time's sake. You don't do that. Let there be boundary. Let there be boundary. Jackie boundary Mewa. I know when to stop. Gbogbo wa lọ́lọ́run a máa pàdé at the top. You understand? We all meet at the top. But respect your friends. Sincerely, it doesn't matter who oni. Better you don't go and see them. Abi don't come. Just hide yourself. Not when you see them, you're not friends. So you're not friends. There's some of you that are like, dumb. You're not saying, maybe she says she doesn't want to be your friend. Is it by force to be her friend? That's not the pains. It's coming from Eniola, whom she has been there for before, who she has helped, who has been begging her for things before. You understand? Then coming from her. She said when she wanted to do her housewarming, she invited Eniola. Eniola didn't come because probably Eniola is now feeling that I work with Funke Akindele, I work with Davido them, and Yeye Tinubu, and don't have time for likes of you people. And you know, see me now. That's what it will cut across us. It is well, oh. Àwa ti sọ tiwa ti mẹ́nu kúrò. Ọlọ́run á bá wọn tó. All right, everybody. I see you all tomorrow by the grace of God. Okay? All right, God bless us all. Yeye, I will tell you my encounter with her. It was not a good one, but I have long forgiven her because it was years. Really? Oh, you really knew her personally? Wow. Really? So you know her personally? I don't know her personally, oh. No. Okay. Can I be sincere with you people? All this hour, I can be watching them and I don't look for any way to try and meet them. I'm not interested. I'm sorry. That's me. I don't know why my body doesn't tell me, oh, meet this person. I don't know. Maybe it's the one that's